We shall see. Hmm. Hmm. Yep. Yep. Waiting for the chat to build up a little bit. Can't do too much. Can't do too much. Waiting for the build up, you know. Everybody got to get in the building. Ooh-wee. Long day. Still ain't went to sleep. I think I went to sleep around this time yesterday. For real, for real. I went to sleep this time yesterday. So it damn near like I was up 24 hours. Videos. Trying to put in for the days I don't be putting in so much. I think I had like 2 days where I wasn't even doing too much. So shoot, you know, had to turn it up a notch. You know what I mean? Plus I see your boy and Hefe going crazy. He love the limelight with Whack 100. Boy, he been bleeding this YouTube streets. But ain't nobody like Crip Mac, man. That's for show. Ain't nobody like Crip Mac. Yes, sir. I don't know why. It be luminous in my I don't know. It be changing. Sometimes it'll play it cool, sometimes it don't. So here we go. We gonna get straight to it.
Crip Mac.
I'm home. 2.5 years, Cam. I'm home. I'm here.
2.5 years.
Yes,
man.
I'm home. I'm home. I'm
man.
happy. I got a beautiful baby girl. Shout out Kalani Bear. Shout out also Juicy Dream. My
What's the deal? What's the deal? Hit that like button, hit that subscribe.
Man, you've been going crazy.
Hit that notification bell.
I have, man.
Just getting in here.
Man,
Yeah.
that's good to see, man. You know, I ain't gonna lie, bro. One thing that we always would say when you were gone is like the internet is just boring without Crip Mac.
Yeah, it's me. You know, it's naturally me. It's just how I am. You know.
Yeah. All right, well, I'm going to start with what I just seen, man. So, you know, I guess you was doing a live stream.
Live stream with Dean the Great. Shout out Dean the Great. We were 55 minutes late. You know, taking care of other interviews and different things like that, you know. And he's like, hey, you know, let's go ahead and get that out the way. I don't turn down a thing. I never turned down a fade a day in my life. Now, what I didn't know is that Cuz, a trained boxer, just like Jack 5 from Hoover was a trained boxer. You see what I'm saying? Trained boxers seem to have the technique and the power. So I'm getting myself into some UFC training myself. Get me some training going and, you know, keep myself healthy. But yeah, we got in, we squabbled me and Dean the Great. And I think the first round, I got, I thought I would have had him. He would have stayed in the same spot. See, in the county jail, you're under the conks or under the stairs. There's nowhere ready to run. I could run you down with my power. But when you're fast like that, he was able to get out the way.
Yeah, I bet.
I respect the man and how he did that. He was able to hit my tummy right here where my windpipe was. I lost my wind. Hit me in the nose. My nose been fractured a couple times.
Man with a tummy.
Down goes crashing that ass. Crap! Much respect to Dean the Great, though, cuz.
I bet.
I definitely respect the man just like I respect the Jack.
I bet you do. I bet you do.
Man, yeah, man. So you guys had the first round and no jumper.
Yeah.
It looked pretty rough too, man. It looked like you got him on that one.
Yeah, I tried. We didn't have boxing gloves on. I tried.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was a boxer. I thought he was a porn star. You know, so I underestimated him.
Yeah, people don't really understand.
I thought he was just a live streamer.
Wow.
Right.
You know?
Idiot.
That it's just somebody like Neon you could just punch and throw around. Wasn't the case.
Pure idiot.
Yeah, did you see him get slapped and hit a couple times
I seen it, yeah. I didn't know the man was a trained boxer.
Yeah, so you're going to be trained by A UFC fighter.
Yes, I am. Yes, Giorgio.
Okay, how'd that come about?
Well, I met him at the celebrity party today. We were doing a live stream.
Oh, you
and
just
he
met him.
came to the car and said, "Hey, let me train you."
He just met him,
TXR,
y'all.
put you in,
He just
get you
met
right.
him.
I'm
What's
starting
the
to do my
deal? What's the
workout in with
deal?
him and do
Keep it
everything with him.
55th
Also, went down
Street.
Coach One
Oh,
down there.
hood.
Come out there. He does training, and also he'll meet some different people.
I gotta
Shout
see
out
if I
Coach
can
Warren
tilt
Fountain
this up or
Station,
something. I
their
don't
homeboy
like
mine,
the way that
and my
stuff
King
is
Five
looking.
Fingers boy. Frank King Five Fingers, the general, giving every enemy a certified play ball get cracking at you hood on hood.
We were supposed to see you do a couple boxing
I hate the way it
matches,
look
man.
over
Yeah,
here,
but now I know
y'all.
I need to get that UFC training going. I talked with King 55th Street half
When I
night.
do
And
videos, it
told
don't
Lady
look like
Milk,
that.
said,
Only
"You
when I'm
got
on
the,
live. That's
he
crazy.
said, "Cause you got the strength." He said, "You just
Oh yeah,
need
the
the
ducks,
technique.
they over
Get
there
that
sleeping.
technique, cuz over on hood."
They
Oh,
over
yeah,
there
for sure.
sleeping.
I
I
ain't
just
never
seen
touched
them
a
right
fade
now.
or
They
snuck
sleep.
nothing down a day in my life.
Laying on top of each other.
You know.
Yeah, man. I mean, I was definitely surprised. You know, you guys boxed and everything. I didn't. Yeah.
I was
It's like
55 minutes late. I mean,
And he
nobody's ever
gave you
gonna
a
mark me out.
5.5
Yeah.
second
You
ass
know?
whooping.
It
He
was a
whooped
surprise
your
he was a
feet. Your
trained
chucks was
boxer,
all
though.
the way in the air, and then they slammed on the ground.
That was definitely a great surprise.
So you guys are cool now. You guys.
Oh
shook
yeah, we
hands
shook
and
hands
everything?
every day. Yeah, we took care of everything, man. And he's fair. It's in his increments and all the shit. The man's fair. He's fair. He deals with fair people. His management's fair.
The way he keep clapping remind me of a seal. Er, 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 er. What do you keep clapping for? And since I paused, he got a cold food stain on his shirt. Mind you, he still got this awful lot of cough serve shirt on from when he got his ass whooped yesterday. Please pay attention. C-Mac is broke. C-Mac got his ass whooped in this shirt yesterday. C-Mac wore this the next day to Cam Capone. You see when the people freshly out of jail, King Pill, this guy, they have nowhere to live. And then since he got into it with Tiana, whatever, you know his baby mama kicked him out because he was back talking to her and they wasn't supposed to be talking. Where you think Crip Mac stay now? Oh, he don't stay with Lupe. He's homeless. You know where Crip Mac is staying? In a hotel. And he can't stay in no hotel in LA. He gonna get smoked. Ain't no doubt about it. You think he viral on the internet for one day? Just imagine all the people through the years that heard crazy mad ass Crip. And let them see this brother walking in his room. He's getting smoked when he get out. Facts.
Fair. Shout out Dean Gray.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man.
Meet a lot of great people when you end up in the celebrity world.
Check this out. Dummy. Larry the Dummy. First off, when he paroled with his baby mama, nigga. She told him to bounce. He paroled to an address. Cucumber head. I gotta stay YouTube friendly. That's why I had to think, because I sure was gonna say the regular words. Goofy. He paroled to her. Now he's homeless. So what are you talking about, slow man? Matter of fact, you and Crip Mac used to be in the same class. That stupid ass hat on y'all head, on that short ass bus. Dumbass boy.
Well,
Okay, yeah, man. Out of all the people I interviewed, out of all the people I've ever
I'm the only
interviewed,
motherfucker that really keep it 55th Street with you.
okay, you keep it 50-50.
Yeah, most
for sure.
definitely.
You're the one that everybody wants to meet.
Most definitely.
And it's kind of crazy, man. Even over more, I done interviewed Jim Jones and Fat Joe.
Shout out Jim Jones and Fat Joe.
Shout out them, but I get a lot of I get requests for people wanting to
Wait
meet
till
you.
my
Most
moderators
definitely.
get in
I'm
here.
here now. You
They gonna
always get
smash
in.
all you
Yeah.
busters.
It's
I got
definitely
enough of
surprising,
them.
man. Okay, now you went viral also.
Yeah.
Just a few days ago.
Yeah.
You was doing the interview on No Jumper.
Yeah.
You and Adam. I guess I don't know. You know,
Oh yeah,
Man,
he,
I ain't
he
never did that
drove.
in my life.
Chania
Yeah,
So
yeah,
no
on the
yeah.
damn
phone, and
mixtapes. You
you
Yeah.
look
burnt.
like you just went
Yeah, I know.
psycho on it.
I was mad as well. Let me tell you something
My
though.
day was
And I
good. My
realized
day
I got
was
a
good. I
1 year old baby
recognized that little
girl.
cat face
Tania has a
thing.
daughter also. Yeah, so what I said, I was wrong how I said it like that. Yeah, because I got a baby girl. I wouldn't want my daughter to grow up in those type of situations. I can't talk bad about nobody's kids. So
What
to
the
me,
hell does
from the
that
bottom of my
mean? Are you
Crippin'
from
Boulevard,
America?
I
Saying what you saying?
apologize.
Are you from America?
Yeah.
Trousers?
Okay, what was your initial?
Trousers? That's what you said to me? Trousers? Where you from, bruh? Where is your mark ass from? Bruh trying to get on my bruh trying to get on top of my head, and then you got the nerve to use the word trousers? I have never used that word in my life. Just like I've never used Grey Poupon in my life. What the? Who the hell? How did you get in my chat? Oh, I forgot. I got a lot of subscribers in Africa, India, Ireland, Scotland, Ethiopia, Somalia, Ukraine, Russia. And you know one thing? That's probably why y'all getting in my chat. Because every time they like and subscribe, especially when they subscribe, a lot of people been subscribing to me in the UK. Um, yeah, my breakdown of my analytics, it says that I got a lot more people in the UK. Um, yeah, I'm getting love out there. That's why I pop up on different hours. So y'all gonna catch me do different things. I be on my LA time. I be on my down south. I be on my out the country time. Right now is my out the country time. I would never be on it about like 2:30 in the morning. Whatever y'all time is, whatever y'all time is, but that's what it is. But I just bounce on here for all my subscribers that watch me at the different times, because when I get up on a regular day or a LA time, if I get up on a down south time, y'all be showing me love. If I get up on an LA time, y'all be showing me love. So now this is my bogus time to where it's like 2:30 in the morning. So it is what it is. We gonna get it. We gonna get it a Crip Mac right here. We gonna get into Swamp Stories with Crip Mac when he first started. And it's gonna explain how he from Texas, how he didn't get put on until he was like 24, 25 years old. So look, this is a whole Crip Mac special. We finna break it down for everybody that don't know who Crip Mac is. We finna watch this because this is his most recent. He's explaining how he got put down in 5.5 seconds. So if y'all want, well, I won't even go to that video because it's so fast, it's not even worth researching. But he just got put down yesterday. Mind you, he wore the same jacket and he wore the same shirt yesterday with the same pants. He got knocked down in 5.5 seconds by a guy that he didn't know that was a professional boxer, but he was so much littler than him. Like Crip Mac, he was just swinging like he was a machine. Like that's all he wasn't like bobbing and weaving. There was no finesse. And then his feet looked like he had bricks on the bottom of his Chuck Taylors. So he was like moving real slow and he couldn't keep up with the fast guy. So he was just coming around. Bop, bop. So he hit him in the stomach. He was like, ooh. He made that sound like ooh, like a little girl. This big old dude, Crip Mac, he made it sound like a girl, like ooh. And then when he punched him up again in the nose, he was like, ah. Yes, he did that. It was so fast. He made all the sound effects, just like Nintendo, Sega Genesis, PlayStation 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the games. He did where your eyes go, I couldn't believe it. When he made them sounds, he made those sounds like a little kid. Like my son, that's 12 years old. Well, he made those sounds like, when he was 8 years old. And then as you listen to Crip Mac, he still says the word tummy. I don't know a grown man that used the word tummy, but a little 5-year-old kid, he always said 5 Crip. So maybe he really can only count to 5 and his brain has only developed to a 5-year-old because he claps like a dolphin. Yeah, I don't know what he's clapping for. And then I guess he got some poly grip or some ever grip because now his teeth ain't falling out his mouth. Now people knocked out his teeth to where it's like grounded right here to where it's gray. It's gray right here. So when he first got out of jail, he was so broke he didn't have no money to get the ever grip. You know, like your grandpa put in their mouth. Your grandma, you know how they put their teeth in the water, and then they put that Ever Grip or that Poly Grip on there, and then yeah, so he put it up in there. So now he been getting money with Adam 22 and doing these little side shows to where now he went to the Dollar Tree and figured out with his smart 5-year-old brain that they sell Ever Grip at the Dollar Tree. So he probably spent about 2, 3, 5 nickels. You know what I mean? He got the broke nigga special, as he said. You know, the Popeyes meal, the broke nigga special. Then he probably bought him a beer and called it a day. You know what I mean? And try to get up on a big booty sitch, you know, and hit her in the You know, he just a freak of league. But like I said, we gonna finish this out, and I'm gonna give y'all the whole breakdown from Swamp Stories on how he knows everything Crip Mac did. Do you know Crip Mac? He had a tattoo tear that he has on his face right here. He had it in middle school. I can't believe that a kid in middle school, your mama let you put a tattoo tear, and then you put a tattoo tear. If you're in middle school, who did you kill? Who did you kill? How did your mom allow you to get a tattoo tear while you're still in middle school? Some mom he had. And now look, he got worse and worse with the tattoos. Do you know as he grew up, he was making up gangs called 33rd Gangster Crips in Texas? Trey Gangster Crip in Texas. We're going to get to that. This man is everywhere. He has to be put in a hospital. He don't need to be put in jail. He's not gonna learn. That's why his teeth don't let him learn. You see what I mean? He still ain't learning. Every time he go to jail, he lose more teeth. You see what I mean? So what he needs to be in is a hospital. Somebody really needs to help him. Back to Crip Mac. This is diabolical. Crip Mac needs to be in a mental hospital, not jail, not in front of the camera. This man needs someone to talk to. That fight stuff, bruh. And I can't believe people go to him and get pictures and signatures. Like you condone a grown dummy. That's not fair to him, man. That's like saying Shamar is cute. Shamar like the body built like a number 5. And then clock that, clock that, clock that, clock. And y'all gave that mother lover millions of views. Now that motherfucker got big blingy on the neck with some teeth that look like Mr. Egg. Clock that, clock that, clock that. Come on, man. Hey, shout out to Onward 24/7. Appreciate the humor in your lives. Oh, yeah, you know I do it back to back every day. I'm telling you, I'm guaranteed 1,000 to 1,500 subscribers a month. And you wonder why? I'm naturally funny, but I don't be trying to be funny, but it just comes out funny because the truth is funny if you tell it right. Let's continue with Fi-Fi Crib. Oh,
with her or
his
like
mama
that.
should be ashamed of herself.
I just felt good that it was out trying to get me. Not like a snake that has people trying to get me, but somebody that's trying to get Cack in my life. But then I also say, hey, cuz,
Get Cack in my life. What the fuck are you talking about?
Bad about me on no jumper. Some people
Get
say it
Cack
wasn't
in my
bad, though.
life. What are
It
you
talked
talking about,
you know,
brother?
my
Can you
coochie and
talk
asshole
regular?
fetish. I do
Because you
have it.
make me want to do
I
something
do.
to you.
You know, I love eating some good coochie and some good asshole. I'm not gonna lie to you. She kind of talked about it and it made me look a little bad, you know. Like, damn, you didn't say nothing great about how I helped you and everything like that, but I left it alone. You know, but if I've apologized when I...
My man has a big old barbecue stain on his blue shirt. Like I said, when he got knocked out yesterday by Dean the Great, he had this same attire on. He ain't changed clothes in 2 days. Crip Mac, stop. You are not like that. Stop. Wait till we get to Swamp Stories after this. He finna tell your whole mark-ass life. And you got put on 5'5" Crip at 24, 25 years old? Crip Mac, Crip Mac, you know Granny Bear's not proud of you. You know Mama Bear's not proud of you. But you know what Mama Bear and Granny Bear do? Condone your baby bullshit. Yes, sir. You know why? Crip Mac's an only child. Crip Mac don't even know who his dad is. Crip Mac was raised by a white man in Katy, Texas, and it's 55 people in the chat right now. Crip Mac got put on 5-5 Crip at 24, 25 years fucking old. Fuck. How in the hell do someone believe you? You was raised by a white man in KT, Texas, talking about Trey Gator Crip. You was making up gangs, getting your increments, and they condoned your bullshit. Crip Mac, hey sucker man, I noticed back in the day when you was on your 5-5 Crip bullshit, nigga, your voice was sweet as that motherfucking Dr. Pepper motherfucker. Here's the sweet one. Excuse me, cowboys, coming through. Boy, your nuts did not drop when you first came to the internet. Boy, your voice was so high, you sounded like a sucker. You sounded like Loco off of South Central. They got your son stealing radios. Oh, Wi-Fi crib. Oh, hood. They got your son stealing radios. Oh, hood. That's how this sucker man used to talk on Wi-Fi crib. This nigga got out of jail with a whole deeper voice and a different lingo. And then this mark ass nigga gets out of the county jail. And all them 5-5 Crips had you hop skipping, and you was hopscotching, cause you sure wasn't Crip walking. On blood you wasn't. Goofy, heavy foot ass nigga. Sasquatch body built ass nigga. And you did it in a goddamn black paper suit. I bet you was still wearing them lime green county jail drawers too, with your stankin' ass. You probably didn't even have no new ones too. You had them used and abused. Everybody asshole been in them bitches. Nasty nigga 2000. Just nasty as you want to be. That's why you always talking about booties and asses. Nasty nigga. And then you got an Armenian nigga with glasses that you could have made contacts by the name of, you know the nigga Neon. I would have made his glasses contacts playing with the gang and having me walk into kicking crab with a big ass crab as soon as I walk in, and I'm gonna act like I didn't see it. He would have got backhand. I would have went to jail, like Bernie Mac said, tonight. Like Bernie Mac said, tonight. And then you got the nerve to throw the rag, the blanket, and kick it on the ground? The shit that can't scream back? Oh, you's a super bitch. You know he gotta have a 5-year-old brain to feel like he beat up a Charlie Brown blanket. Stupid nigga 2000. And look at him right now, looking retarded, like he got Tourette's. Getting increments. This nigga mama let him have a tattoo tear on his this side. This is where the pictures show. I'm gonna show you the swamp stories. Blood, blood had a tattoo tear tatted on his mark ass face while this mark ass nigga was still in middle school. You ain't slime nobody out. But I know what you was doing, watching them goddamn LA movies. Mind you, only child entertaining itself with a phone in that motherfucking bathroom mirror. I can dig it. You know why? Because I got a 1-year-old Rottweiler that be in the backyard entertaining his goddamn self the same. Because I don't be back there playing with his ass. You got a job to do. Play by yourself. And when somebody hop over that gate, play ball. That's when it's your time to play. Till then, do your job. You got a whole football field to run around. Leave me alone. Some dogs be on chains they whole life. You gotta go up 3 stairs to get to the deck, 3 floors. That's exercise like a motherfucker for a dog. Running up and down 3 flights all day to get to the back of the deck so I can feed his mark ass too. Cause he be acting like a mark sometimes too. But hey, I can give a 1-year-old Rottweiler a pass. Him don't know no better. Him ain't 5'5" Crip. Him ain't 5 years old. Dumbass nigga. Like I said, Cash App, $, PBF, 400. I don't ask for $1. I just say, tip the man if you came to his show. Ain't no pressure. You don't be begging and all that. But if you are entertained, hit the Cash App, motherfucker. $1, 2, 10, 1,200. Or do something. You be giving money to that dude at a Food for Less, Kroger, and wherever else you shop. Hey, can I get some change? Give a nigga $5 every month, and you know he hustling, and you still give it to him with the beer he trying to hide between his legs. Yeah, I know. The truth hurt. But hey, if it hurt that much, $ PBF 400. You know what I'm on. Let's get it. Crip Mac. After this, Swamp Stories. Dig that. Good looking out, James Miller. Look at the tomfoolery, the Tom, Dick, and Harry of today's entertainment. This ain't entertainment. This is embarrassing. I've been on YouTube 1 year, and I met this guy, and he's a sensation. Everybody in the chat, James Miller said, match him. He said, match him. He dropped me $5. This the second time. Somebody else dropped another. I forgot the name. I got a Cash App, or you could drop it on the live. Man, I didn't say it. It's somebody in the chat that said, match him with 5s. He said, I'm worth it. He said, match the 5s in the chat live or the Cash App. We still gonna roast Crip Mac regardless, because this stuff is so easy. Look, he hit me with another one. I got 2 of them. Now he dropped another 5 on me. And please, don't believe the hype. I don't know the dude, but he gave me 5 and 5 on 5 Crip. On hood. I got it. On hood. I'm practicing, because I know this mark-ass nigga did it in the mirror too. I bet you his celly was tired of that nigga saying that shit when he left. I know his celly was like, oh man, hate to see you go, man. Man, cuz, I'm glad that retarded nigga gone. Shit, cuz. I was like, baby and a big old baby. You know them big dumb ass, big old cartoons that be dumb? They be controlled by the little cartoon dude. And he just, whatever you say, go, whatever you say, George. Whatever you say, George. Yeah, that's what he got going on. Brother, it is bad for you. This is not the way to success. Do you know everybody that he had a business transaction with effed over him? 600 ODM Slim. Now he fucking with Lupe. Lupe, the taco maker. The goddamn taco maker is your motherfucking manager. I done heard some shit in my life, but I ain't never heard of a black man hiring a taco vendor as your fucking manager. Lupe is a taco Mexican vendor. And blood, she is brick back, nigga. How you get a motherfucking LA taco vendor to be your goddamn manager? Let's not forget, we gonna get the swamp stories where you see old Dusty Draws Slim still looking dusty as ever. God damn, ODM Slim, when will your collars meet your neck? You and Aunt Hefe and this broke ass Crip and shit, cuz. God damn, you got me bouncing in my motherfucking lazy boy like it's a 6'4". I might fuck around and break it. I might be on this chat really asking for some money. Cause I'm roasting these niggas so much bouncing in the chair. $ PBF 400. You hear the ducks and the baby chickens making their noise in the back. I got cheerleaders in the background that animals like, hell yeah, we heard that nigga Crip Mac this morning. Man, if I was made a human next time around in the next recycle bin of being a human, I'm glad I got a good dad. I'm a duck this time. I swear to God, man, when I come back, I won't be like a Crip Mac. Oh, Crip. Chirp, 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 chirp. You know, I don't mind when the chickens and the ducks say amen. When the people don't. Ooh wee. Shibbity wee wee wee. Ooh wee. I know, huh? It hurt like going to church on 5-5. Grill. Nigga. He's straight out of CB4. Straight out of Lokesville. Playing ball. Who the fuck would hop in the car and catch a body with a nigga like this? Just like my uncle used to say when you didn't brush your teeth and wash your face and you lied and you had that white stuff on the side of your mouth. I'ma leave that alone. That's for DJ Vlad. But boy, listen, some jokes is to be told and some is to be sold. Cause I sure ain't seen that Cash App go off. Let's continue.
You know,
Put y'all on a diet.
Like, that wasn't right on Hood.
And so you felt Adam set you up and shouldn't have called her.
Adam, he did some trolley-woolly shit. Me and China Mac made up that word.
Trolly Wally.
Yeah, he did some trolley-woolly shit.
Okay.
You know?
Okay, so you weren't expecting it to happen?
No. They said he called a couple times. I said, damn. Yeah.
Man, that character is abusive to the ears, man. This is not cool to me. The more I listen to you, the dumber I get.
I got a great dentist.
I gotta figure out what your alien ass language is saying.
And then within that next week, we're gonna go ahead and bang them all the way out, get them fixed up on wood, do something real nifty on wood.
And that would be. You got the gold in right now. Those are you had those for a while.
Yeah.
With the gold though.
Yeah, but until I get them fixed up properly, you know what I'm saying?
Told you he got dentures in there. Poly grip. Poly grip with motherfucker.
Okay, and now
We real. We finna roast We finna watch Crip Mac on Swamp Stories. You know the whole breakdown of Crip Mac? Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Crip Mac. No. Swamp. Watch this. Watch this. Oh, wait. Watch your boy Crip Mac be a buster all his life. Everybody grab your popcorn. Be ready to laugh. Get your candy. Go ahead. Roast this brother, man. Put your seatbelt on. It's going to be a roller coaster, not a bumpy ride. On the dead homies. I'm on blood. This nigga's a mark. I wish a nigga would have a story like this on me. I wouldn't even show. I'd be ashamed to show my face on the internet. Watch this. Watch this. Look at your boy. Crazy mad ass gangster.
What was your issue with the documentary?
Me can't try to say all that.
You see how his character has evolved? Character. Let's get damn, here we go.
Never. Label Crip, never. I am Crip and Mac. I am a construction on hostess. I got 5 million plans on hostess. I am a certified young 55th Street General. Oh.
Welcome back to another episode of Swamp Stories. In this video, we do something completely out of the ordinary. A while back, I decided to make this more serious and to avoid these kind of videos. But after seeing Crip Mac lie about his life story, after I dropped the original 55th Street video, my DMs were flooded with LA people telling me that Crip Mac is a complete fraud. Initially, I ignored these messages because I figured that it was just haters being haters. But once I saw that he dissed me, I decided to look into it myself. What if I told you that everything Crip Mac has ever said was a lie, and that keeping it 55th Street was never his life? Shall I say, keeping it 55th Street? Enough is enough. Today is the day where Crip Mac will never disrespect Swamp Stories again. But before we get into it, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. You can also subscribe to the second channel where you
R.I.P.
subscribe to Swamp Stories, where you'll find a man named Trevor Hurd was born. Despite living in the suburbs, life was not always peaches and cream. For the same, was able to hold down multiple jobs to get them a house in the nearby Terry, California. This quiet childhood.
The picture messing up.
Streets of LA. From first to third grade, Trevor did Newman Elementary in Chino Hills, one of the highest schools in the Inland Empire. However, despite being a sheltered kid, Trevor had all sorts of behavioral issues growing up.
I mean, this kid jumping out of the window, at your son, he's not doing what, we're asking him to do. He's doing just the opposite. So
There we go. I had to fix it, y'all. I don't know why. Just all of a sudden, it just be dropping bars, man. Then when I get back on, my bars go back up. I don't know why.
So me being a young mom.
Say R.I.P. Crip Mac.
To mend these
Hey, y'all
issues,
don't Crip
Trevor's
Mac
mom
bumper,
sent him
bro.
to a private military boarding school hours away. However,
I just out in Canada, bro. My bars went back up once I told you.
Did PT. He was up early in the morning and he was disciplined for about 14 months. Very challenging on me.
Look at his mama, and she's supposed to be a biker.
He got kicked out of military
And she,
school.
look at her. You think she's still young?
They said, "I'm sorry, we don't have anything else that we could offer your son at this time. His behavior is too drastic."
by the time Trevor returned home, his mother already had plans to move to Houston, Texas with her boyfriend. This would be a man known as Mr. Gary, who lived in the suburb of Katy, Texas. According to CMAC, he didn't move to Texas until 2009 or 2010.
So what age was that you went to Texas?
He said R.I.P. Crip Mac, man. Why y'all keep saying that? Look at his voice, though. Look how he talks.
God damn it. 2009, 2010.
Okay.
That's a teenager. On hood. In Houston,
Look, he got the
Texas.
cap by
I
his
did,
head.
2 years out there. I never graduated.
Look at his voice, how it changed.
But according
His
to his
voice
mom,
got so
he
much
actually
different.
moved there as a little kid.
Oh, so he was there 14 months.
Yeah.
You know what age?
I want to say roughly 7 to 9.
Oh, young.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hey, if he gonna be on here, I'm gonna talk about him for a fact. Crip Mac is burnt out,
So
bro.
for the next few years,
Listen
Trevor
to this
went middle
story.
school in Katy,
He
Texas,
always
and things were
wanted to
kind of
be
coming
a
together
gang
for
member,
the family.
and he
But then
made it.
everything came crashing down.
Most people be basketball
One day, after
players.
returning
He
home
made
from
it
work,
gang bang.
Trevor's mom walked in on something she never thought she'd see. She walked in on her beloved Mr. Gary with a Brock Lesnar lookalike. As you would expect, this ended everything for Mr. Gary, and Trevor and Crystal moved in with Granny Bear in Katy, Texas. However, Granny decided to send him to school in Houston so he could be with a family friend. Little did Granny know this family friend was an official Rolling 60s member from Southwest Houston. Well, when Trevor met him, he decided to tell him that he himself was an official Rolling 60s member from LA.
And
He
this is
also
where
told
he
him that
started
went by
lying.
Woodard in the streets.
Yeah.
When you meet Woodard, you know, he sophomore, junior, your senior year, you know, however.
I'm the reason he ended up going to Ace.
Okay, just walk us through y'all's relationship.
All right. His grandma stayed in Katy. You already know Katy is not an Ailey
It's
school.
suburb.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Fort B and ISD.
Mm-hmm. I stayed.
Damn
I
near
always stayed
Sugar.
at Ailey, yeah. So he was registered to my house to go to Aces because I was at Aces.
The school he attended was Elsick Hastings, and it just so happened to be in a Rolling 60s neighborhood. Well, when C-Mac got there, he began telling everyone that he was an official Rolling 60s member from LA. To make matters
Lying.
worse, he even told them that they're doing everything wrong. How suburban Trevor felt
He
like he
lived
was in
a
position
whole
to tell them anything
lie
is
and
beyond me.
still
So when he
living
came
it.
out here to us, he made it seem like he was put on. But you know, I
He was saying he was from there. He was saying he was on the set.
you said he was on the set.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, for contrast, let's let suburban Trevor tell the story himself.
Y'all not doing right out here. Crips don't get along with Crips in LA. And you know, didn't say nothing till. And then, you know, they dope feed me and beat the
They dope feed me.
Well, that was not the real reason he was DP'd. It was actually for false claiming 60s.
You see Crip back around. He's hanging around, and he comes to Hood Day.
Mm-hmm.
So that's Texas Hood Day. You talking
Yeah,
about
Texas hood.
for the '60s?
Yeah.
Okay, so he coming to the Hood Day, and at the Hood Day he on the set.
Yeah, nah.
According
Yeah, that's
to-
messed
Yeah,
up.
according to him.
Okay, and he has to be like 15, 16, 14 around the time.
16, I'm gonna say 16, 17. Don't get it twisted, he always was big Crip, but he wasn't.
Don't get it twisted. He was always big Crip,
Houston
but he just
60s
wasn't
thought
from
that he was an
nowhere.
official member from LA and they accepted him in. But once they got a call from LA, everything would go bad.
A year later, he been thugging with you.
Thuggy.
Y'all rocking. You know what I'm saying? And y'all get a
Treating
call.
them like family and all that.
He said treating him
Y'all
like
get a
family and
call
all that.
from the motherland,
Yeah.
Cali.
Yeah, we talking to him, everything, woo-woo. They was like, nah, cuz ain't never get put on. So, you know, you already know that's a total offense to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody who put they blood,
Crip
sweat,
back,
tears and shit. Like,
you
don't
play
play
it.
with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm
They whooped your ass in Texas. You
Y'all,
playing.
when y'all got the news that
How you get your ass whooped for false claiming in Texas?
So this
You
is
told
what
him
we
you
do.
was
We
from
probably
60s
went
in LA. They whooped your ass in 60s in Texas. That's
took off.
whack.
After that happened, we don't hear from him.
He wouldn't be heard of in Houston for years. After he was caught cosplaying a Rolling 60, he decided to head back to Cali. And here is where the story gets even more twisted. C-Mac claims that he went from Houston to South Central at 16.
packed my shit and ran back to LA. I was on 59th and 8th Avenue by Crenshaw and Slauson by Nips Hood. I was in the Dorset Village with them niggas over there. You know, then I moved with my auntie on 45th and Western.
But in reality, C-Mac was living in Chino and attending Fontana High School. If you don't believe me, he actually said it on his old Facebook page, and he's in the class of 2011 yearbook. But just because he was living in the suburbs does not mean that he wasn't banging. In fact, he started his own hood.
Look at this.
On December 22nd,
Look at Crip Mac.
2012, Crip Mac officially started the Trey Chino Gator Crips.
Mark.
But wait, later that same day, he actually changed the name to the Trey Deuce Chino Gator
Later that
Crips.
day.
I suppose they
He
moved the
changed it
block
from
over
Trey
or
Trey to
something,
Trey
I don't
Deuce
know.
in the
But
same
here's how
day.
committed he
Mark.
was. He decided he would get them tatted on his arm. Well, it's actually not a they, because C-Mac was the
Crip Mac has a tattoo tear on his face. Mind you, he's still young. His mama let him rock out like that. That is very,
he
very
actually changed
bad. Watch
name
this.
to the Trey
Watch
Deuce
this.
Chino
I'm finna
Gator
show y'all.
Crips.
Hold
I
on.
suppose they moved the
Come on,
block
Crip Mac.
over or something, I don't know.
Come on, Crip
But
Mac.
here's how committed he was.
You don't see that tattoo tear right there on that man's face? Mind you, he got this tattoo tear on his face. Ain't killed nobody. Mind you, in the same day, he started Trey Trey, Gator, Gangster Crips in Chino. Then later on that day, he changed it to Trey Deuce, Gator Crips in Chino. So in the same day, he went from Trey Trey to Trey Deuce. And he put a tattoo on his eye telling niggas he from LA. And he's a Crip. God damn, C-Mac, they got your life on this shit. You's a mark.
He decided he would get them tatted on his arm. Well, it's actually not a they, because C-Mac was the only member. Because of this, he had ultimate control, kind of like a Madden franchise. He chose Chino as the city, a gator as the logo, and green as their color. So from what I'd assume, C-Mac would stand outside his
So
cul-de-sac,
Gator Crips
wave
was
his
wearing
rag,
green
and wait for any
chucks.
devious soccer
Tell me
moms
about
to
this
roll down the
goofy.
block.
Just
But
tell me
wait,
some more
just
about
a
this
week
goofy.
later, their name would change once again, now known as the 4 or 5 Chino Gators. Well,
This nigga Hood went to in one day, it went from Trey Trey Gangster Crips. Gangster Crips. Then a couple hours later, it went to Trey Deuce Gator Crips. Then now he changed it to 4-5 Gator Crips with the green chucks. Let's continue. C-Mac.
This only lasted for 8 more days, as C-Mac then decided that he was a 5 deuce Hoover. He even dissed the whole neighborhood card.
Did you hear what this man just said? He was claiming 5 deuce Hoover. Are you serious? No, I didn't hear that. I just made that up. I gotta run that back because that's he's lying on Crip Mac. I didn't. Maybe my ears, I got too much wax in it, but I sure did use my Q-tips yesterday.
His green rag and wait for any devious soccer moms to roll down the block. But wait, just a week later, their name would change once again, now known as the 4 or 5 Chino
Look at
Gators.
this tattoo on his
this only
man.
lasted for
Tattoo
8
tear
more
ain't
days.
touched nobody.
C-Mac then decided that he was a 5 deuce Hoover. He even dissed the whole neighborhood card. Yes, in 2012, Crip Mac claimed Hoover and dissed the whole neighborhood card.
What?
If you ask me, that's not keeping it nifty
What?
on 50s. Well, his life
The
as
Gator.
an internet Hoover
The
would
Gator
not last
Crips.
long, as now he was on to claiming
No, he
different
made
hoods.
it up
On
in Chino.
January 24th,
Gator
2013,
Crips.
C-Mac was invited to a party hosted
Gator.
by Trey 57 Pomona Crips. And what do you know? Just 2 days later, C-Mac is on Facebook claiming Trey 57 and at this point, Crip Mac is like the Tiana Trump of the LA streets. But wait, we're not even in the LA chapter of his life yet, and from here it only gets worse. Before going to LA, C-Mac would claim one more made-up set, the 7-1 Chino Villains. Well, this did not last
now
long.
he the
Now
villains.
he was on to
Now
his
he the
next
7-1
venture,
villains.
rapping.
Get money every time. Get money. Get dead like
He look like gang. He look like the game.
At this point, he's already 20 years old. He tried being a rolling 60 in Texas, then came back, tried to claim 5 different sets, and then pursue a rap career. So now, what is the next step for C-Mac the Loke, also
Flush
known as
yourself.
Suburban Trevor?
Like
Well,
Boo
this
Boo.
is when he finally moved to the city of Los Angeles, moving in with his girlfriend on 111th in Vermont. From here, he tried to get put onto Acacia Block in Compton, but they didn't want him, so he decided to keep it moving. His
He
next
better.
try was the infamous Rolling 60s, and they decided to let him in.
They let
So
everybody
in August
on.
of 2013, Crip Mac officially joined the Rolling 60s. At 20 years old, his lifelong dream had finally come true. Crip Mac had made it out of the suburbs and into the streets of South Central LA. The reverse of what everyone else in the world is trying to do.
Gremlin
I
Billy.
guess Crip Mac was the
7-1
original
Gremlin Billy.
John Moran.
Crip.
Well, unfortunately,
Gremlin
his
Billy
life
Crip.
as a Rolling 60 would
He
not
was
last
getting
long.
hard,
In fact,
boy. He
after
had
just
time
a
on his
year,
hand.
he was DP'd and put off the set.
Getting his
However it
increments.
went, I didn't make the cut through the GP. I got put off, whatever.
His dream life was now over with. He literally tried everything possible to become a respected member of something. He then decided to move to Vegas with his mother for the next year. But after a year
How
in
pleasant.
Vegas, C-Mac returned to South Central LA as he decided to give banging one more try.
One more try.
Sometime between January of 2015 and 2017, C-Mac was officially put on to 55th Street. This means that he was put on between the ages of 20.
Did you hear what this man fucking got on this motherfucking shit about Crip Mac? Nigga, you got put on at 22 to 24 whole grown man years old. Buster. And the girl had a baby with you. Ooh, wait. Was she letting you bust a coochie and ass? Boy, listen. I guess you didn't have enough increments for Tania. Cause she didn't let you hit that donut hole. She didn't let you hit that duper whooper scooper. She said, hell no, not this retarded ass nigga.
24 years old. Regardless, from this day, it's been 55th Street ever since. Why they'd accept an applicant like him who's been tossed around, I don't know, but here we are. After a year of being a 55th Street member, C-Mac was arrested and sent to jail for stealing a bike. C-Mac actually did 2 years in prison.
Crip Mac went to jail for 2 whole years for stealing a goddamn Debo bike. He got to be lying. This dude got to. Crip Mac, you went to jail for stealing a bike? Where was it? In front of somebody's house? In front of the liquor store? In front of the grocery store? Somebody try to make that quick. Somebody try to hurry up and get that Skins and that 2 Shastas. They was already doing bad. They couldn't get a Sprite. They was like, if I get a Sprite, I only get 1, so I might as well get that lemon lime Shasta and go ahead and get these pork rinds. Crip Mac, go flush yourself like some boo-boo. When you done, just wipe your ass and flush yourself. You trash. You bullshit.
Program Time 5. Well, after being released in 2020, he returned to LA with content creation on his mind. At first, it was simply funny videos that caught people's attention, but then he started dissing the Hoovers relentlessly.
I ain't letting up on them. Yeah. Ever.
When the Hoovers saw, they were shocked because they didn't even know who this was. This is because out of his then 27 years of life, only 3 were actually spent in LA. Thus why the enemies he has whacked out on his forehead claim they've never seen him in their life.
C-Mac is like really like not a focus in my eyes. I have never seen him. I don't know nobody. None of my friends seen him like. I mean, he's just like something to joke around with, like a favorite. But worry about that now.
He said none of my friends have seen him.
I gotta ask, how did
We don't know where he came from. None of my friends have seen him.
I'm gonna correct it. First of all, it's not no beef.
Okay.
Like, no, there's no way we beef.
Ain't no beef with no retarded nigga.
Entertainment. ain't no such thing as no beef.
Because you never met him, never seen him.
I never seen him. I never heard of him.
Never seen him. Never heard of him before the internet.
I never heard of him or nothing. So I'm finna beef with him. I'm not finna beef with you over no internet. I got too much street credit for that. Like, I don't know who you are. I don't know who you are. I don't know who you are. I don't know who you are.
I don't know who you are.
No one in South Central knew
that's
who
supposed to be your
C-Mac
worst
was
enemy.
because he
I
spent
don't
his
know who you
entire
are.
life in Texas
That's
and
pitiful.
Chino Hills.
That's
Oh yeah,
pitiful.
and Las
I don't know
Vegas
who
as
you
well.
are.
Regardless, it was a true recipe for YouTube success, and Adam 22 began
Brick Baby.
taking notice. On March 16th, 2021, the Crip Mac No Jumper interview was dropped and it went absolutely viral. One thing to notice is that since that video, his voice and cadence has changed completely.
Hell yeah.
I love it. Sometimes people hit me up and I think it's a setup. So I'm blocked.
Come on, man. That voice is diabolical, bruh. If you thought he was big crippin' with a voice that sound like he got nuts that's sticking out his butthole, stop capping to me. This nigga don't sound like he sound like somebody loco off of South Central, Hoover Deuce. When they met up in the penitentiary, and he was over there lifting that dumbbell that was this big, telling him about his son stealing radios. Man, y'all remember that nigga had a dumbbell? They got your son stealing boxes. Tell me his voice don't sound like loco. This nigga's out of control. This nigga's out of control.
Completely.
I love it. Sometimes people hit me up and I think it's a setup. So I block the account. You know what I'm saying? You block your biggest fan. He imitates the gang life, but he's not a gangbanger.
He said 1-800 stop the cap.
Well, after the No Jumper interview,
capping
all
like
of
a
the fans
motherfucker.
wanted to see
Hey,
him
that
in
was
his
good.
hood. And
1-800
boom,
stop
that's
the
when
cap.
Andrew Callison posts the
Matter of fact, I'm gonna
legendary
write that.
Crip Mac
That's
vlog.
gonna be in my
After watching
next
the
Crip
video,
Mac
the first thing that came
headline.
to my
That's gonna
mind
be
is
my
where are
thumbnail.
all of his fellow
1-800
members?
stop the
Why
cap.
is it always just him on the block? In vlog after vlog after vlog, I could not find any fellow 55th Street members. Where are the 55th Street members?
Well,
The
my
whole
mama
world
used
needed
that
to
watch.
know. And unfortunately, we all found out in the worst way possible. In January of 2022, Crip Mac's old Facebook page was revealed. All of the posts claiming fake sets, dissing the neighborhood.
Watch when I do
guard,
it,
and
I'ma shout
saying
you
he's
out
done
too.
with
When I do a
banging.
video,
And this is
I'ma
when
shout
the
your name
55th
out.
Street members decided to come out of the woodwork.
Crip Mac gonna have another
His fellow
video,
members
so
gave
your
him
name
one of
already
the
good to
worst
shout out.
DPs in history that lasted
Hit that
over
like
7
button, y'all. Hit
minutes
that
long.
subscribe
But the
button.
worst
Hit
part
that
about
cash
it
app,
is that they
$sign
recorded it
PBF
and
400.
uploaded it
Support
to
the
the
chat.
internet.
$1,
This was
$2,
dead
$5,
wrong on so many
$1,000. What's
levels.
happening?
Yes, C-Mac should not have posted all that, but why would you disrespect your brother to that extent? And as a 30-year-old man, why are you letting this happen to you? But that's when we learned that this is how 5-5 treats Crip Mac on the regular.
You'd have been DP like 5 times.
About 5 times.
Times.
About 5 times.
This man is proudly telling the world he got DP 5 times. He got put on from 22 to 24 years old. You a grown man. Still special needs. Yeah. Hit that, man. I'm gonna show y'all. Look, I ain't seen your name in a minute. $sign PBF 400 is right up there. Just read it reverse. $1, $2, whatever, man. Support the chat, man. We up late night, man. We giving you the real background. We ain't done. Crip Mac is all night. It's all night until my server just go down and Wi-Fi and everything just crash. We up. So if y'all late night crew, we late night crew. Man, don't make me go get my steak tacos and little refried beans and the Spanish rice on y'all ass and get to eating. Don't play with me. Just because I say support the chat don't mean I ain't eating food every once in a while or every night type shit. Yes, I said ribeye, steak, tenderism. Yes, they fall out the bone. It fall out the bone. Yes, sir. And look, Cash App just told me right now I spent money at a BP earlier. And Cash App just telling me they barely taking the money out. Can I get my $5 back from the Cash App? $sign PBF 400. Sheesh. Y'all getting history on Crip Mac. And I'm entertaining. Come on, man. You pay the laugh. You pay the tip at Applebee's. You pay the tip at everywhere else you go.
But DP only
Church.
makes
You went to
it
church and
stronger 'cause you
paid.
survive harder in the county jail.
Yeah.
Trust us to leave that.
From what I heard in South Central, they call dudes like C total crash dummies. Guys like him from the suburbs are treated badly by their set and they're told to do things they don't want to do. Maybe this explains all of the face tats, how he speaks, and why he's always trying to overprove himself. For guys like King Von, for example, they're actually born into this life, almost without a choice. But for
Already
Crip
know,
Mac, he
already
decided
know.
to move to LA at 21 years old and join a crew that he didn't know a single member of. Not to mention that he chose to have ops that don't even know he exists. All of this to fill his identity crisis and
You and another person is the only one that looked out on the chat so far.
Dealing with the same thing, please realize that this is not the way to do it. Going
all
to
good,
college
though.
or joining the military
It's
will
all
fill that
good,
void
though.
10 times
You know?
over. Well, on a positive note, Crip Mac is extremely entertaining and has a true talent for YouTube. His natural charisma and talent for entertainment got him millions of views. From what I would estimate, the channel probably generated hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars. But unfortunately, he keeps giving the keys to his channel to local hood OGs.
Yep.
Whether it's Coach Warren or King Five Fingers or Christopher Lovejoy, they all seem to end up with all of his pages and
Yes,
channels.
sir.
Crip Mac, stop giving away your channels to people who are gonna
He
leech
can't
off you.
read.
Stop.
He
You
dropped
can
out
do
in the
this
5th
yourself and
grade.
you can laugh to the bank. Well, that takes us to May of 2023. This is when Crip Mac was released from prison after a year for Billy Wester.
Still wearing them swap me clothes.
As soon as he got out, he started taking everything to the next level. He started dissing everyone, and pretty much for no reason. He's actually been challenging everyone to squabble as well. This includes Whack 100, Bosco, and even Blueface. In fact, he's been dissing Blueface for quite a while.
Doing a boxing match. No chance for a boxing match.
I mean, if it happens, it happens. That ain't my type of crib.
Okay. What is it about Blueface that you say it's not your type?
I'm a play ball crib. I really do this shit in real life. My cripping is more legit than killing. We keep it like that. It's five ever like that. My cripping is five real legit. Yeah, I'll break Blueface's nose. Yeah, I'll break Blueface's nose.
Now, everyone was worried about what would happen if Crip Mac ran into Blueface. But what we
He'll
must
get
remember is
boo-bop.
that deep down, he's still suburban Trevor from Chino Hills. This is what actually happened when he ran into Blueface.
Man, Blueface would have
Maybe
maxed
wondering
him
why
out.
C-Mac didn't keep the same energy, but this might be why.
Oh, Lord have mercy. What the hell is he doing? This was training before. Y'all seen him train before? What the fuck he doing with Lovejoy?
I don't even know
What was he
to
doing
say.
with Lovejoy?
Even after he was friendly in person with Blueface, C-Mac is still dissing him online.
I want to beat Blueface's face. I want to whoop his scrawny light skin. I want to bust his face open.
Not only is he internet tough with Blueface, but
He
also
said
with
internet
YG
tough.
as well. Here's a video of Crip Mac meeting YG. To everyone watching, this seems like a pretty normal, friendly conversation. But in the mind of Crip Mac, somehow he pressed YG.
Blueface, YG, I worked YG, let cut no arm in my neck. He didn't even think back with his name. He wanted to get extra out. I'm Buddha, Wolf, West Side Trees. I know your name, YG. But you gonna come extra out, nigga. You don't know me, bro.
I don't know how he thought that that was
man,
the
he was
situation,
nice
but I
as-
guess
oh,
anything goes
man.
for suburban Trevor.
This nigga was
To
nice
make
as hell
matters
when he
worse,
seen that
C-Mac
dude.
decided to randomly diss Mozzie.
But recently you made a post about Mozzie.
He was just cloud chasing, just dissing niggas.
So can you kind of talk about that? Explain that a little bit.
Well, cuz not playing ball like that. Cuz not doing it. Niggas like I'm doing it for niggas do. You find me on hustlers. It ain't taking nothing from what cuz talk about cuz, but you not actively doing it, cuz. You find me on hustlers. You got a good flow, cuz. Quit playing with this, boy. I know he had FIC.
Clearly, Chino Boy
This
Trevor
nigga
has
just
no
banging
clue what
on
he's
people
talking
just to
about.
bang
What he
on people
doesn't
and say
understand is that the
names.
difference
He
between
just
down
happy to
south
say
and up
names,
north
man.
is that up north it's not just a gang. And with that being said,
Man, Crip Mac just happy to say names. This nigga's out of control, man. You see how many hoods this nigga been through, and then you used to be from Hoover? You 5 me? Bruh, please. On Point Story 6 months ago, we'll see what he got on Krusty Mac. Man, and then I remember when Brick Baby roasted him. Man, don't play with me. Watch this, Goofy. I hope he ain't doing all that music in the front.
Pull up, hop out, I dust my issue. I bleed Crip Blue, and I gang bang and blue
I
check
does
tails,
my
and I wear
issue.
real
What the
nifty
hell
blue
does that mean?
rags. Pull up, hop out, I dust my issue.
I wanted to ask about Crip Mac, man. How's he doing? He should be coming home either late this year, early next year.
I would say next
Pull
year
up,
for sure.
hop
now,
out,
because,
I
he
does
was supposed
my
to come on
issue.
late December-ish
Look at
this
Dusty
year,
Cuz.
probably
Look at
in
Dusty
December.
Cuz. Look
But
at
he had no
Dusty
incident, you know what I'm saying, where
Cuz.
something happened in the yard. And pull up, hop out, I dust my issue. I go Crip race when I bust that pistol. I mean, I got other stuff I'ma do, but I can't promise
Stop
five
it.
seasons, maybe 5
Just
videos.
stop it.
I got other stuff I'ma do, cuz I wanna get into doing the country shit.
Pull up, hop out, I does my issue. What
Continue
does that mean?
doing some party music. Work with Drewski. I got Drewski. I'm working with Neon. I got a lot of people I'm still working with.
Pull up, hop out, I does my
He said,
issue.
"Mom, I wanted to be an actor like Will Smith." That's somebody that he really admired, and I think he commented on the slap with with Chris Rock. His
mom got some big ass fingers. I can't lie to you. Her hands is huge.
Will Smith.
And trying to make it different people like that, it's definitely going to keep me out of the way. It's going to keep me out of jail. And I can make that 5 million. Pull up, hop out, I does my issue. Pull up, hop out, I does my issue. Pull up.
Click subscribe to On Point Stories. We're on the road to 150,000.
It's Custer, bro.
Before we get into this one, who remembers the time LA touched down in Baltimore?
Ron, stop playing with me, son. How are we playing?
Turn on notifications, because an On Point Stories video that's been in the works for months is coming, and it's going to be insane. An exclusive with someone whose name is...
I don't know where you went with all that, but pull up, hop out, I does my issue. You better play that. I don't know what you on, gang.
with loud, wild energy.
We here.
Look at Cuz. 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 Pull up, hop out, I does my issue. The fuck does that mean?
Y'all got old English in here, kid? Sir? Ooh. They got the 50-ounce bottles on good. My homeboy Bear from the hood, Cub, little 50-ounce, I'm big 50-ounce, 50-ounce bottle right here.
This would lead him to prison. And now behind those bars, his name continues.
You gonna let me out today?
More than likely. That's what I've seen.
They're trying to switch it to the federal.
He said, y'all gonna let me out today? They said,
This is the
yeah.
story of Crip Mac.
They said, yeah.
Not
That
drunk,
nigga
but at the
stayed in
same
there.
time, once you get there on hood, like Cub was saying, you're gonna meet a gang of enemies, you're gonna squabble them, cuz, you're gonna get your respect however the shit going. Neighborhood crib. And then after that, cuz, you're gonna meet some homeboys. My King Five Fingers voice. You're gonna program, eat spreads, you're gonna work out.
Eat
You
spread.
can
Oh,
do
this
it
nigga's
outside
happy.
world, you know you got shit going on. But
Oh,
people in
man.
jail,
Somebody
they lose
pray
their
for
shit,
this
they
brother.
lose everything. It's like,
He make me want to go to church. I ain't lying to you. He make me want to go to church for real.
His journey was anything but average.
Pull up, hop
Beginning
out,
far
I
from
does
the
my
notorious
issue.
LA blocks he glorified, Crip Mac built a larger-than-life identity, part self-made myth, part viral sensation. But fame came with a price. Legal troubles and street politics caught up, landing him in federal prison and stirring constant debates about loyalty, redemption, and his cult-like appeal. As he sits locked up, his future uncertain, his
Sure
fan base
is.
waits.
He out
When
now.
Trevor finally walks free,
Oh,
will he
Trevor.
reclaim the spotlight or rewrite his own legend?
Man, you act like this shit is
untold
over.
story
Yeah,
of
tell the
Crip
story,
Mac's
man.
rise, relentless trial.
You acting
and the
like it's
storm
over
still
for him or
brewing
something. Like
for
this is
return to the
obituary.
on hood.
Look at that fat eye.
Yesterday, killed with the video.
His eye is split open.
See, Let's keep it 55th straight.
His eye
The
is
nickels I swap
open.
with, you find me with this DP shit, yeah?
Kid,
It's generals, nigga.
kid.
It's homies that been in the penitentiary. It's homies that's big like me, cuz. Maybe a little smaller, cuz, but they're strong on neighborhood crib. So it's
Maybe
going
a
like
little
this, cuz,
smaller.
neighborhood crib.
Tell the truth.
When you get with a program, cuz, and you start winning, out here, cuz, it ain't no winning in this situation. Let's go ahead and keep it 55th straight.
Let's step back far from the bright lights of internet celebrity and examine the foundational years that shaped the man the world knows as Crip.
Then boom, I have CMAC, 1993.
Boom.
And my life just changed completely.
Born Trevor Hurd in February
She's
of
so
1993, his
I could
early
tell
life
he was
unfolded
running over
not
his
in the
mama.
wild streets of LA,
She's so
he often
nice.
claimed,
She don't
but in
even
the
know what
quiet
she was.
suburban
She was
cities of
just
California.
endorsing this
Here,
bullshit.
in a peaceful cul-de-sac, young Trevor exhibited significant
Look at
behavioral
this
issues
nigga.
from
That
a
ain't
very
even
young
what the
age.
fuck.
His mother, seeking a solution, even sent him to a private military boarding
you
school
serious?
hours away, hoping to instill discipline. However, after just 14 months, Trevor was expelled, deemed too drastic for their structured environment.
He was sent to military school. Yes.
Ain't
He
that
was out of
cute?
control. We were
Military
living
school.
in Chino. And a lady in our complex said her son was having behavioral issues. And I identified with a lot of what she was saying. I said, by God, I think that's Trevor. Little Trevor Hurd. That's his name, if everybody needs to know.
Trevor Hurd.
Little Trevor needs help.
Little
And
Trevor.
there's a school that's designed for
Ain't that a
and
white
for
name
discipline.
for a
I mean,
white
this kid
kid?
was jumping out of the window, at 6 and 7 years of age, to go out and explore.
Look at
And
Trevor.
come back, and I just we had to lock the windows, and I'm sure he felt like incarcerated, and that feeling. But
Not little Trevor Hurd.
yeah, he definitely needed some guidance.
Yes,
so we
he
put him in
did.
military school, and they did drills.
Military
They
school.
did academics.
He
they
went
did,
to military
PT.
school.
He was up early in the morning, and he was disciplined for about 14 months.
So he was there 14 months?
Yeah.
You know what age he was from?
Pull
I
up,
want to say
hop out,
roughly
adjust
7
my
to
issue.
9.
Oh, young.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then at that point, that's when he moved to Texas. So I'm sorry, we did skip this point. And it is important. He went to Newman Elementary School, and I would receive tons of calls.
Watch when he went to
daily.
Texas.
Just, your son, he's
Watch
not
what
doing
age.
what, we're asking him to do.
She
He's
finna
doing
say
just
the
the
age,
opposite.
watch.
So it's not that he's just not doing
This
it.
the same one I
He's
remember.
going to do the opposite. And that's oppositional defiance. That was a term that I learned very young on. And that he possibly had some, emotional issues and stuff like that. So we tried to address that. We threw Ritalin at him. We threw Ridazine, everything to try to get him regulated. So me being a young mom, that was very, very challenging.
He's special.
Very challenging on me.
Oh, my mama, she just said you special.
Help him at all.
He got kicked out of military school. They said, I'm sorry, we don't have anything else that we could offer your son at this time. His behavior is too drastic.
It's too
Therefore,
drastic.
the very attempt to
His
redirect his
behavior
path
is too
only led to his
drastic.
rejection, forcing him back home to an uncertain future.
He got kicked out. Pull up, hop out, adjust my issue.
No, cuz it's Custer, bro. Is you good? I'm straight, cuz.
Around the age of 7, Trevor's life took another unexpected turn when his mother relocated to Houston, Texas, with her new boyfriend. It was in the suburb of Katy that Trevor spent his middle school years.
Look at his
But during
body
a stay with a
shape.
family friend
His
in Houston,
body is out
a
of
man
pocket.
who happened to be an official Rolling 60s member, Trevor made a bold and ultimately damaging claim. He declared himself an official Rolling 60s member from LA and planted his flag telling Houston members they were doing everything wrong.
I lived in Houston, Texas with Mama Bear from 14 years old to 16 years
No,
old.
she said you were there younger than that. Stop lying.
Out there in Houston, area. Where I went to school at. They fucked me over, and I'm gonna tell you why though, cuz. Like this, on Hustlers out there, all the Crips get along, cuz. It's like Crip love. So I let them niggas know, and I told them like this when I was at school. That's what they didn't
When I
want
was
to say.
at
I said,
school.
nigga, how the fuck the Hoovers and y'all get along when we worst enemies out here in LA? And they beat the fuck.
He eventually returned to California,
said they beat
though
the
not to South Central LA as his later
He
narrative
was
would
stupid for
suggest.
telling them that.
Instead, in the quiet suburbs, Trevor's relentless
Yeah, that's
path to
downtown
gang
LA.
identity took a wild turn. On December 22nd, 2012, Crip Mac, then known as Trevor,
Look at that girl just
officially
laying on the
started
ground,
his own
body
set,
all out and
first calling
everything.
it the Trey Chino Gator Crips, then changing the name multiple times. His identity, however, remained as uncertain as his
comfortable
self-made
with that
sex,
meal.
quickly moving on to find his way. Disheartened but still
Getting
seeking his place,
increments.
he spent a year in Las
Getting his
Vegas with his mother
increments.
before returning to South Central LA. It was sometime around 2016, when he was in his early 20s, that Crip Mac was finally officially put on to 55th Street, in an alley the internet would come to know. He would later describe this moment as his true entry into gang life.
I was claiming the Crip hood. You fired me. I was over in the 60s hood. I'm waiting in the 55th straight. You fired me with the 55th
You fired
That's
me
my home.
on hood.
Hood. So how they can say that, kid? I know motherfuckers on neighborhood Crip. I'm gonna say it again.
Kid.
They've been put on at 25 years old
Kid.
on neighborhood Crip. It seems more treacherous than these motherfuckers that get put on as a kid. So let's go ahead and keep it 55th straight. Age is how it is, kid. It's all, hold on, kid. It don't matter when you get put on the age. It's like, all right, it's what you do by the term. 19 is still a teenager, kid. It's late. Yes, it's late. On hood. I found my home on 55th Street.
When asked why he wanted to join, his answer was chillingly direct: destruct and destroy.
Get cracking, all about action, big increments stacking. Billy Western packing, Custer smashing, Mr. Blasting, really active.
After a year as a 55th Street member, the harsh realities of gang life led to his first arrest. Locked up for stealing a bike, he served 2 years in prison, being released in 2020.
For stealing
it was during this time and previous arrests around 2017 that he began writing music, even impressing his enemies with his movement.
Rich Roll 5 show, I'm a motherfucking Crip. Don't forget, getting big chips. If you'll sit around, she get flipped. Back in that 55th Street.
At this time, he would also record a freestyle dissing Cardi B from his cell, which eventually went viral, giving him his first taste
Getting
of
his
internet
increments.
attention.
What was the first viral clip you ever had?
Well, pretty much Cardi C diss on Hood.
Yeah, I remember that.
Cardi C.
Yeah, from the penitentiary years ago.
What happened with that? For the
Pretty
people that
much
may not know.
Pretty much she disrespected the Crips.
You don't be in them streets, I'll bring you down to Western, turn you to Cardi C. All the internet shit you talking about, the Crips, you know, with this bullshit. I see you get chipped, blue rag, blue heat, this LA Crippin' gets real. Fuck with me, I see my little homegirls on the murder drill, fight real, and you could get clapped with this hot steel. So pay attention and listen close. Across the path of South Central LA, West Coast is yellow tape and gun smoke. I heard your track in Washington State Prison like a fight Crip. I know this out of state blood bitch ain't this in a real Crip. I does my dudes, these blue airmen, blood on the bottom. You start to Crip shoot a little bitch on hood, and it's all understood. Don't bring your ass to my section, keep your ass in Hollywood, learn to respect the C or end up missing B. It's Tiny C Mac 55 NHC, a real LAC RIP.
Shit, kind of like, I used to just around with a little here and there. No since from 40 Crip, I recorded a record when I got out of prison. Beat the pussy up, blue rag on my face. Years before that, I recorded a record myself, Carte Blanche, in Normandy at BS. It's called I Don't Give a Fuck on Wood. Man, fuck Cardi C. Oh, cypher ass, Custer ass bitch.
His time
And he
behind
dissed
bars
Brim.
became the launch for his unexpected
what he
future
just
as an
said.
unforgettable internet sensation.
No Jumper, coolest podcast in the world. And today, it's the Mac Sitch.
Oh, hood, 55 Crip.
How you feeling, man?
Oh, I'm nifty, man. I woke up this morning on hood. I'm blessed, I'm free.
Had his boxers in a
money
bunch.
on hustlers. I'm not in jail. It's a nifty day on 55th Street.
C-Mac the Loke in
Oh,
the
look.
building. Crazy, man. We all been obsessed with your Instagram for the past few weeks.
High five, appreciate it.
I'm excited that we could get you in the booth here so we can find out about the man behind I mean, one of the most iconic phrases going right now on 55th Street. It's taking over the world. You're making it huge.
Oh, hood.
On hood too. I'm not mad at it.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Tell me a little bit about your upbringing.
Them silly ass glasses on his face.
50s with you, you know.
Look at them
Was
silly
brought up
ass
out
glasses
here when I
on
was
his
young,
face.
right? Got in some shit. A little shit I got in, right?
I bet you them glasses ain't even
nice
his.
boyfriend, you know, he's living out in Texas. I'm like, cool. I'm gonna come out here. We're gonna try to, you know, do something different. All right, cool. So they had me in school. I went to a famous school out there.
And it wasn't cool to be in
Hood,
school.
in Houston, Texas. I did 2 years out there. I never graduated or nothing, but look, at least I went. Look, but Beyonce graduated from that motherfucker.
This nigga telling a story, talking about he went there for 2 years. He didn't graduate, but at least he would. That don't mean nothing if you ain't get no diploma. What the fuck is you talking about? This Negro just said, yeah, I went to high school for 2 years. I just went. I didn't graduate, but, you know. No, I don't know. My mom and dad would have whooped my ass. Verbally and
You big on
physically.
Beyonce?
YouTube purposes only.
You fuck with the music?
Viewer
though?
discretion is advised.
Nifty on hood. I respect her and Jay-Z on hood. Okay. You fight me? So I went there a couple years. Then my mama met a new boyfriend out there. The other relation, it didn't work. So I had somebody else. Mr. Gary was a great man. You know, he tried to put me in Job Corp. It didn't work. I'm like, well, fuck it. Just called my auntie and everybody. Shout out to my auntie. And I came back to LA and ended up back out here.
However, there was a major disconnect. Many, including the Hoovers, had never heard of him and certainly hadn't seen him outside, leading to him being perceived not as a serious threat, but as something to joke around with in South Central. This stemmed from the fact that out of his 27 years, he had spent only 3 living in LA, with the rest of his life in Texas, Chino Hills.
He can't remember the year he was in. He was in. Look, he finna
2009, 2010.
He finna.
Okay.
He
That's
lying.
a teenager. On hood.
How old are you right now?
On hood.
Shit,
On
nigga,
hood.
28. Just turned 28 February 20th. We did the Hobgoblin video. It's the Hobgoblin. 4-5, it's all problems. You niggas not popping. Little nickels and noodle knockers. Hard stopping. Toe tag. More stocking. More goblins. More guns. We not swallowing.
His unique personality continued to drive his rise. He posted heartwarming videos with his cat, even debating feeding a chicken, and shared wholesome moments arguing with his grandmom or feeding the homeless.
This is the story about how Mackie became Shantae. Me and my ex, we got Mackie. She's 2 years old. She's 2 years old now. We got her in 2018. We moved to a nice house and we got her. All right, her name was Mackie. Of course, y'all know my name, Crip Mac. I'm C Mac. So I'm like, well, I got a cat. All right, cool. Cat. She cool. She's a cool cat. She's Mackie. So that's her name. All right, as we all know, I already told you guys, me and my ex didn't work out. I'm, you know, I have a mental health problem. I drink a lot of alcohol. Fight Crip. But look, I get out of jail, you know.
I got a
that
mental
always
health
happen.
problem.
People find other people.
Y'all
You know,
endorse
I
it.
respect the situation and what happened, but this cat, my mama adopted the cat now, and I got out of jail. I said, hey, mama. I said, how's everything going? She said, hey, baby. I said, well, I said, check this out. Please pay attention to the camera. I said, check this out. I said, I'm home. She said, oh, I changed your cat's name. Why'd you change the cat's name? Well, I changed the cat's name because the cat she eats out the trash. She sleeps out all night and she comes in early in the morning. I said, well, Mama Bear, what's your name, our black cat? Well, her new name is Shantae. I said, damn, a black cat named Shantae. Fight Crip. Pay attention.
Pay attention. He choking out the cat. Pay attention. I didn't know you was that tall, man. He said, I didn't know you was that tall, man. You're supposed to give him the whole pizza, nigga. Oh, it's Domino's. It ain't the hot and ready's. My bad. This nigga said, fuck the homeless in their ass. Watch me rewind this. He said it low, but he said it. Watch it. He said, fuck the homeless in their ass. This nigga here, boy. This y'all boy. Listen to what he said when they start walking. He gonna say it low. Watch when they start walking off. He gonna say, "Fuck the homeless in their ass."
Homeless in ass. Want some pizza?
Thank you, guys.
No problem, no problem. Come grab y'all something to eat, Kim.
Ain't even from LA. He said, "Give him a box." He was like, "Well, man, we gotta pass them out to everyone. We can't just give him a box." That white dude did not want to give him a whole box. I swear to God, he did not want Crip Mac to give out a whole box. I swear to God. She touching on all the other pieces and getting her. She got 2 and touched on 3. Where your fingers been, girl?
Yeah, keep walking something like that.
Thank you.
I would have had the glove giving it to him.
Yeah.
Why you walking like he did 1,000 push-ups?
I care about people. I love the people, so we're out here feeding the people.
He walk like he old swole.
And this man here, he loves the people.
He practiced that in the mirror.
Hey, how can they come a nifty nickel? Well, come in Baby Snaps Alley and get your fake get put on. Right here, right here.
Look at that white dude. He is not. They are not together. They cannot be together giving out pizzas.
Come on, come grab some pizza.
This dude is really putting his life on the line for Crip Mac with these pizzas.
We're not spreading jalapenos and assholes. We're spreading pizzas. We're letting the people.
We're not spreading jalapenos and assholes. We're spreading pizzas. What does that mean?
Know that they can have some pizza. There's other people here. Just let the people come and they can get these last little boxes here.
Mental health is real. Y'all better check into it.
Good stuff. Get ready to take care of. Well, watch this car here. Go ahead, get you some pizza. Come on. Oh, the people that live in the program, they think they're better than everybody. They don't want a box of pizza. I'll take them in the Baby Snaps Alley. Turn down my pizza line. Yeah, you can come anywhere. Yeah, come on. No problem. Come get a cut.
He getting a cut from a random person on Skid Row?
I appreciate it.
Ooh, he's special needs.
I'm surprised he didn't bite me.
I would not. I'm surprised he let him put the red thing on. Remember, he don't like red on him.
I gotta get fresh back in again. Get fresh in.
He just got a regular buzz cut. What's so special about this? He got a buzz cut. He shaved all his hair off.
People today, man, and I'll get ready to look out. They did real nifty with this cut.
He bravely discussed his personal struggles with mental illness, revealing a diagnosis of schizophrenia in a viral video, opening up about paranoia and bipolar anger, which caught many off guard. This vulnerability, coming from a self-proclaimed killer gangbanger, humanized him. His appearance on No Jumper in March 2021 and later Channel 5 with Andrew Callahan in November 2021 massively boosted his profile, giving a voice.
If he can make it, I can make it. Look at this idiot.
He began giving back to his community.
He got a buzz cut downtown LA, and the nigga had a nerve to line him up.
To never commit suicide.
He's also got out of jail. It's been down here. You find me? I'll try to do it. What I'm doing, you're gonna get your Custer ass up out of here. Sir, drive a plane.
He said you gonna get your Custer ass up
Never
out of
commit
here.
suicide. Everything gonna see all right. Would you like to slice some pizza?
He looked like a kid that's on his way supposed to go to a baseball game. His mama sent him to a baseball game. He don't never make it. He looked like a badass kid that grew up.
When you get hungry. Oh, it's not rocket science. He took it. Everything gonna see all right.
Then came the turning point that would shake his world. In January of 2022, Crip Mac's old Facebook page was uncovered. This moment sparked outrage among his organization,
I never had. You could look at me and tell me that you don't know like, oh my God, homie, I'm a Crip from South Central. I'm not.
That boy looked like ODM Slim. I didn't know ODM. Well, I could tell by
Who
the lips.
responded by giving him a brutal beating lasting over 7 minutes, which was not only recorded but uploaded to the internet.
Now, the situation with yesterday, killed with the video, me on the floor, I never tell me with Crip. Banging attention, everybody stop and they look at you, the attention's on you.
Right.
This gang enemies, it's how the shit goes. So DP is pretty much you learn from your mistake.
Right.
You know, it's like when you're a kid, you get spanked with a belt or a hanger. You know, same type shit.
Right.
But it's more of a, it's you know, it's worse.
So did you actually just say like, nah, I don't want to talk, let's just fight?
Pretty much like, we already got generals, we got homies out here already. We could get this shit done with now. I didn't want to wait.
Right.
Want to get it over with, clear up what I did wrong, clear up my name, Killer, and continue to do skits with Killer and drink some cold old English and whatever else I was gonna do.
Make some music.
I'm gonna make some new songs. I'm gonna fuck some new big booty beautiful stitches.
So we're gonna talk about that for sure.
He said brick back.
Okay, so was the story that you at
Big
first
Mac
fought some smaller dudes and
Big
then
and
it
tasty.
became like bigger dudes got involved and like at first you were winning? Is that
I'm gonna start calling him not Big Mac, Big and Tasty.
In a DP, you go keep
This
going.
nigga soft.
Like this, so it's like you don't get a fucking break to breathe or nothing. But considering these as homies, I have my water, I was able to.
You had the gallon with you?
I did.
In Niagara?
I was able to drink some water, catch my breath, but you still got to complete the shit.
Right. And this is just
You know
right
what I'm
out on
saying?
the street? This isn't like in somebody's backyard?
Yeah, he is self-made.
Oh, okay.
You gonna fight, you gonna make it out.
He is self-made. I give him that. I can't knock him.
Wow.
That would be hating. He made it by himself.
Pretty much your career.
And then he brought all the broke niggas with him, but he broke himself. He just got a face, but he ain't got no money.
You documented yourself on the drive there, and then you went on.
That's the thing about it. He got a face.
With your face
He
bloody
ain't
and
smart,
shit, and then
so
you
he ain't
didn't
got
give
no
a
money.
fuck.
I had a cold old English afterwards. You know, I was happy I got the shit over with.
Right.
That's what it's about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
On the immediate surface, this appeared to be a desperate attempt to overprove himself. His journey of arrest continued. In 2021, he was briefly incarcerated for violating parole, losing his 2 front teeth.
Well, we made the hitting hard.
Whoa. That's Coptic Rick Rock. Coptic Rick Rock used to be a host at No Jumper with a blue hat on that says positive vibes. Oh, hell no. That's Compton Rick Rock without the glasses. Oh, you niggas is all made from no jumpers. As 4 Extra would say. He don't say no jumper. He say no jumper. Oh, Compton Rick Rock without the glasses is interviewing Crip Mac on No Jumper. Did y'all know Compton Rick Rock used to work for No Jumper? Look at him without the glasses. He got a hat on that says positive vibes with a red hoodie with his same beard without the Versace's. Compton Rick Rock. You was a podcaster on No Jumper, Compton Rick Rock? I told you, I do these lives for y'all and for me as well. But Compton Rick Rock, you got your views and your subscribers up from Adam 22? This is crazy work. Chat, did y'all know Compton Rick Rock worked for No Jumper? I'm very mad at y'all. I'm very, very mad at all my subscribers. Do you mean to tell me I'm competing against every LA YouTuber that has been made by No Jumper? I can't believe this. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now with my own eyes. Not one big booming platform on LA West Coast time that has not been at one time employed at No Jumper. I am very disgraced at my people. I feel like Africans that came to America without a slave ship. Compton Rick Rock, you and everybody else that took the Grand Mason, aka Adam 22 boat, to surf your mark ass in the YouTube analytics and timelines. Oh, now I see. I bash No Jumper. All of y'all started No Jumper. Compton Rick Rock, you good as caught in a robbery. Oh, I would never forget this day, my man. Oh, how I surfed these YouTube streets. Just getting on your boy, Crip Mac. And as I keep digging through the treasure chest, we already found out how much of a mark Crip Mac is. He been from 5011 hoods, and he was from Hoover. And he was from Hoover. 5 Deuce. Crip Mac. We have learned today Crip Mac has been from Hoover, Trey 57, whatever Gator Crip he made of from Trey Deuce, 45, 71, claiming 60, LA 60, got his ass whooped by Texas 60s because they got on the phone and found out he was not from 60 in Texas. They found out you was a mark. But you kept choo-choo chugging along. So then, your mark ass go to LA. They said over there in 100 and something in Vermont, Compton Crips, and they wouldn't put you on the hood. I forgot what hood they said from Compton Crip. They said you didn't put you on the hood. Okay. So then you went back out of state to Texas. No, i.e., you went to the Inland Empire. Then you bounced back to LA and ended up in the 60s. And this is the part of the story where I know about your mark ass. On 67th and 8th Ave, whooped your tail. Why? You did a robbery over there. It ain't alleged. And you end up robbing somebody folks from 6-0 took the woman shit. This is part of the story I know about Crip Mac. I'm from Inglewood. I'm right across the street. But if he was from 6-0, I'm right across the street. 5-5s, that's far. Crip Mac gets whooped out. Now, mind you, he already got whooped out from Houston, Texas. 6-0s. They found out he wasn't a real 6-0. He come to LA. They put him on. He robs one of his homies. Mama, sister, auntie, cousin, something. He take the bitch purse. He take the bitch purse. I will never forget this story. 67th and 8th. Wait, 67th and 8th Ave. They whoop him out so decent, they throw a barbecue pit on his head. Yeah, they don't say this on YouTube. I'm Neptune the Goon. I said I can take over from here. 67th and 8th Ave. They whooped him out. Crip Mac for stealing from his homies, relatives from 6-0. And he was from 6-0. Now you want to know what he was doing? Sweeping at Nipsey Hussle Square for dollars from Sam and Nipsey. Ask him. Tell Crip Mac to tell the truth like everything else. He used to get the smoker, pooper, scooper, sweepers, and Nipsey Hussle Square. He used to sweep the parking lot for dollars. You know what Blood used to do? Use that money, go to Popeyes, and drink OEs. Come on, man. You know Crip Mac ain't do nothing special. He sure didn't get a new t-shirt. Stop playing dumb. So after he was a good little 6-0, he got smashed out. Barbecue pit thrown on the head. 67th, 8th Ave. Ask him if I'm lying. Then he goes to 5-5s. King 5 fingers. Baby snaps. Let this nigga be from the hood. Let this nigga be from the hood. Mind you, this nigga had a tattoo right here, a tattoo tier, before he was from any gang. And he was still young. And his mama let him get it. Crip Mac. Crip Mac with a Boy, listen. Mind you, he's an only child, and he practiced this character by himself with no interruptions, mama at work, or fucking a nigga. He was in that mirror with a phone. He had no relatives. He was stuck with the white man until mama found the white man with a white man. Duh. That's why his mama left. His mama was working and riding bikes and riding niggas. And Crip Mac didn't have no relatives to play with, no siblings. He was in that mirror practicing. Oh, that's why he came out of jail with a new voice. Oh, he Michael Jackson this shit. He Michael Jackson this shit. That's why the way he talked, niggas be like, Blood, if you was in juvenile hall, I would have whooped your feet. Talking like that, I was saying Man Bester, Barrows Jr., Brenshaw. I wasn't saying no 5-5s. Like I wasn't saying like we were saying French fries, but nigga, we wasn't thinking that the French fries. That's how you dish your hood. That's how far they was. That's how you dish your hood. So what you doing over here? Like for real? Like what are you doing over here? Cause your homies ain't never popped at my homies. So what are you doing over ski that where I'm from? This. You good? You cool? You like I said, you in my hood. You hear me? All right. Don't say all right too many times either, nigga. Cause all that, all right, no, I don't play that, all right. You staring at me in my hood, the way I'm looking at you, and I told you that the first time, you know I ain't playing. Nigga, I would get up on you the first time. So you good? All right, you good. But Compton Rick Rock, back to you. I never knew the way you present yourself with your exquisite taste, with the lowriders and the persona of doing good on the internet. And I wonder why I tugged at your navy blue G-stringed a little bit and you was all in my chat. And then you do a live to show us a lowrider that ain't nowhere near done. But yours was glistening and shining, but it was nowhere near done. You didn't have no pumps, no wheels. The front seat wasn't done and the back seat wasn't even put in. But then you show the other candy black one that's next to it. You know how y'all both had candy black? Like y'all both went half on the paint. Sorry, my grandfather, he's 71. You know, he fixed cars. East side, downtown LA in the 30s, 40 Pyrus. And he been doing it over 30-something years, like 37, 40 years. You know, I know a slick talker when I see one. Jack, I always say, Jack, I know a slick talker when I see one. Jack, my pawpaw could help your lowrider if you had the money be done in about 2 weeks if you pay right. And my pawpaw work, and he's a very short man. But you know what? Them Mexicans, them 38th Streets, play with pawpaw money. Them 38th Streets will pull up on you so fast like they his grandson, me, and will get you poof out of here. You know how janky them streets is over there in the 30 rules, in the 40 rules, in the outlaw 20 bloods? And my pawpaw has his own auto mechanic shop, strictly lowriders. You want to know how good my pawpaw doing with the lowriders? You know, niggas be giving him them teacup Yorkie Terriers. You know, that be costing like 8,000-10,000? Yep, got 2 of them. You know he got teacup poodles too that just be barking their little ass off. I don't like going over there. That's why I like big dogs. Cause Pawpaw always had the little expensive dogs. Oh, and he do got a furry Frenchie that I don't like. That bitch got an attitude. That Frenchie is a person that I call bitch. That dog is a bitch. Don't want to get out the seat, look at you, sniffing, growling. Like, what? I ain't never seen a furry football before, but I sure played football, and I always wanted to be a field goal or a punter. I'll try one with a furry football today. You know how much that dog costs? And they steady be telling me, this dog costs 40,000. So what? This dog will fuck around. I leave that door open. That 40,000 gonna be walking down the goddamn street fucking around with a chihuahua. Keep fucking with me. Come home with some furry chihuahuas to see why I fuck up y'all program. Keep playing with me, Pawpaw. He could bend hooked up Compton Rick Rock whip. Like mini bikes. Bin, 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 bin. Fixed his lowrider. If he was getting that chili off of YouTube, as they say. My pawpaw told me before I even left 10 months ago, LA, I got so many expensive dogs from all them motherfuckers. He said as long as they Mexican and they got a low rider, they connected to gangs and they all know the Mexican mafia. And you know what they always do when they go to jail or catch some time or stuff? They always want to pay you with an expensive dog. I ain't got time for expensive dogs no more. I'ma tell them like this, man. Oh, you know, T. I always be getting my money, but man, I'm tired of that. You know, they gonna have to pay me more than half up front, cause I'm tired of these suckers. And he looked just like Sanford. No son. My pawpaw is red boned. Do you know this? Red, light skin, tiny, light skin, Creole looking nigga from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Short as a motherfucker, skinny than a bitch, with green eyes. With green eyes. I swear to God. If you seen us together, you be like, yeah, y'all look alike. But damn how he light skinned with green eyes. My Grant pot that fix low writers. 38 goddamn years. You think he's a slick talker? My pawpaw don't even like me to call him pawpaw since I've been grown. You know what my pawpaw told me to call him now? Call me Walter. I said, bitch, say what? You a grandpa now. You a pawpaw. I'm Walter. I said, bitch, say what? Man, can you imagine? Short or not, a light-skinned red-bone nigga with green eyes. And it wasn't no social media. Wasn't no phones to tell. They can get ghost in the woods and go to Pound Town. Oh yes, this is Pawpaw, the auto mechanic that could fix Rick Rock's lowrider today. Compton Rick Rock, I never knew you worked no jumper. You really got me messed up in the head. Every podcaster that I look at from LA came from no jumper. I see why you don't mention my name. Cause just like he told Crip Mac straight out of jail, welcome back in the stable. I ain't pulling up to no motherfucking stable. That's where you house all the other slaves. Ours be freeze. I came walking in with my papers. You can't prove me wrong. I got my papers, and I's be rich. Not rich with money, rich with heart. That is the first time in my life that I ever read a paragraph. And I don't even know what the nigga talking about. I don't even know what you talking about. You in jail or something? I don't even know you. I don't. The only Fruittown Brim that I really know, when I was running the yard when I was like 27 in Delano, was Nina Boy brother. Well, I might know another one. No Good, rest in peace. Nina Boy. That's why I was on the Nina Boy show, my second day on YouTube. I only been on YouTube a year. But like I'm saying, I ain't know all these niggas went to No Jumper, bro. No, not Meeski. Not Meeski, bro. But yeah, I know No Good, which is Nina Boy brother. And shit. Yeah. I know Chili. Old ass nigga Chili from like Bloodline or something, UBN. But he used to always like try to tell me information from the other yards and shit like that. I think he was like a plumber or some shit. He used to tell me like other shit on the yard, but I like, you know what I mean? I was the rep. Like I was 27. I was beating niggas up too. Like if you did something wrong, I wasn't like sending niggas. Like I'll piece you up quick. I was like 225, 227. I was like 27 years old. But I kept that weight shit. I kept 225 from like I could say at least like 23 to like 35, 30, 33 to 35. I never got little, you know what I mean? But I kept going back to jail. But when I was hitting the streets, I was eating. I was never on no drugs. Like if you call all the legal stuff that you can get at the convenience store and at the cannabis shop, then that's all I would. Anything else would be uncivilized. And if I was having it, it wasn't for consumption. Not of me. Not at all. Not to try, not to want. I'm talking about I could put that up on the shelf and then the homie be like, oh man, you got a gang of that. I'd be like, all right, now look. Now the homie gave me a big old shinard, right? So this what I'ma do. I'ma go ahead and take the big old shinard out. And since I already know the homie blessed me, um, yeah, you just take the shake. On bloods? Yeah. Then be over there welding in the corner. Welding like a motherfucker. That's how you know I don't smoke. Because if I call you a welder, you know goddamn well what you doing. Once you pull out that whole little, I call it a concoction. Like my mom and dad used to say. That's what that shit is. A concoction. Be over there welding like a motherfucker. And then, welcome to the other side of things. You know I went to the east side. Over there, you want me to be exact? Fucking around with my brother homeboys from UPS, Mexican and black. But they all, shout out St. Louis, they all working for UPS on Avalon and 135th. I'm giving you facts. It's still there today. My brother got the job with these Mexicans that speaking to him in Spanish. That's how my brother got the job. They told him in Spanish that they was hiring today a big fair at 135th in Avalon in the West Side Power Rules, UPS. Do you know my brother worked like 3-4 months and they found out this nigga speak full Spanish? That nigga was 27 years old, making $27 an hour, driving trucks. Oh my mama. Over there, you want to talk about welders? Over there, back streets, Watts, Front Street, Watts, 11-8, East Coast, Crip, Hustler, Gangster, they wear green, Crip, Bounty Hunters, Bell Havens, they all over in this district. I named a gang of hoods, and they all within 5-block radius. Do a circle. All them hoods is there. On the dead homie. Blood. That's how niggas don't make it to C25. You nigga. Anyways, them brothers over there, they use concoctions. And they don't smoke it like the regular way. They got bizongs. I said, you mean to tell me what I do with a flower on a bizong, you do with Christina Aguilera? He said, yeah, watch this. Just like a bomb. And he pulled the thing out to take a rip. And I couldn't, but my eyes got big. Like I took a hit. I was like, damn. You smoke out of that to do that so you don't get high like the regular way? You to the max? God damn. Then another girl told me, that ain't shit. I was like, what? She was like, some people mix water with it and do it like diabetics. YouTube purposes only. Got to be smart to break it down like that. They do it like diabetics. Straight to it. I said, you bullshitting. She said, yeah, that's mainstreaming. She said, a lot of people do that, especially Hispanics. I didn't even need to know all that. But that's what's happening in a 5 blocks radius. Second, they get so much because they go downtown LA to buy it in they little whoopties. Let me tell you the 2-3 streets they taking. Best believe they taking Avalon. Straight down. All the way to 6 and San Pedro type ish. They'll take San Pedro until it turns into Avalon. And they'll take Broadway. Full-fledged. And you know the people in them tents? How can I say this? Well, I ain't saying no names. Some people in them tents, I would say, look for an Asian that looks out of place. And there's several of them. Look for an Asian when you go downtown LA that looks out of place. You know who he is? And he gonna look out of place, but he gonna dress the part. Like, he gonna look like the clothes and all that. You know who he is? That's the chef. Dead homies. That's how long I used to serve down there. An Asian, he could be tatted up, whatever, glasses. If you see an Asian, usually they stay cooped up, and they know how to do their shit to where they don't act like blacks. The Asians that I seen that be doing and selling, they be like, hey, fool, calm down. You're talking too loud. Hey, just calm down. They be washing their hands. Hey, fool, hey, close that thing, fool. We don't want no rats in here. You know, they be kind of different tweakers. But the Asians. And then go inside their tent that they never come out of until they go home in their real place, whenever they do, because they might stay there weeks, days, months, and got a full-fledged Benz, Tesla, truck, car, everything, and a spot. We talking about nigga living in Buena Park type-ish. Driving all the way to downtown LA, doing their job. Being a chef. I know them. I seen them do it. One thing about me was when I came down there at 13, my dad gave me a deuce 5. And he told me when he gave it to me, my dad was a deacon at church. He told me, now when I give you this, it was all chrome with a pink pearl handle. He said, now when I ask for this, you better be able to show it or we gonna have a problem. I used to take that bitch down there every day. And I thank God I only had to pull it maybe about 3 or 4 times throughout. 3 or 4 times throughout. 12 or 13, mandatory all the way to like 36. Like that I gave that up, but that right there is if, say I was like Crip Mac and I got kicked out my spot and I used to have some scandalous bitches. lock up on your shoes, your clothes, everything, TV, puppy dogs. Yeah, the puppy Rottweilers. And then try to sell them on you. That's like selling your kids. That's a whole nother level of disrespect. If all else fails, I'm going downtown LA. All I need is a good $60. That'll get me on. And then, once I meet this nigga that know me from somewhere in the pen, this nigga that know me from somewhere in the pen, but he a full-fledged smoker, even the smokers know where to plug your nice ass at. And they ain't gonna try you. Why? They know what you was doing in jail. I used to have a regular nice little Conan and that blickety doodah. And I had some smokers try me, but not try me like that. Like I said, energy is energy. I was never playing. Even though I might look young in the face, I will blitz you. And they knew that. I survived a lot of years. God bless me. So if I did that all on my own, with an ambition to never fail, because I always got that place, how could I ever measure up or try to even be measured next to people that went to no jumper? Compton Rick Rock, I can say I'm disappointed in you. I see why you say Lil Adam stuff, but you never go too far into getting in his ass. Why? He made you. Compton Rick Rock, you have a hat, a blue hat that says positive vibes with no glasses. You got a beard, no chain. You got a red hoodie on. Ain't no Versace's on. Ain't no chain on your neck. Ain't no blue LA hat. You was a humble podcaster. Now you Compton Rick Rock, Crip crazy. God bless your soul, Compton Rick Rock. Rest in peace, Compton Rick Rock. Whole career. Rest in peace, Compton Rick Rock. Knowing what I know now and already knowing what I said from the streets, and I already got a gang of views talking about you, it's over, dog. I see why y'all don't mess with me, because you can't do nothing with me, and I got all my subscribers on my own. Your background say no jumper, and who you interviewing? Crip Mac. Way back in the day. I never knew you was on no jumper. He got all y'all YouTube gig. Y'all some busters. Oh, and thank you for the $10 in the chat, Compton Rick Rock, that you gave me my last live. He gave me $10 in my chat. Good looking out. But sucker shit is still sucker shit.
But at the same time, you gotta realize when you squabble, if a spot like a cell under the stairs where they can't go, on hustlers, I got it. But look, you got space to run around. Guess what you gonna do? I'm big, I'm 300 pounds. You gonna run around me.
Okay,
they gonna try to fire a nigga out on fight Crip. And that's where everybody get me. But I fight hard. I lose all my goddamn teeth. On fight Crip.
How many teeth you lose?
Just a couple. I'm gonna go ahead and let you motherfuckers know the real. What happened with this tooth and the story behind everything. So look, say 826 on Hustlers. A nigga from Snoover came up in there. You fired me, we had Wayside 826 Supermax on Hood. A young nigga from Snoover came up in there
On Hoosters, we got down, we squabbled. That's what it was on Hood. Didn't lose my tooth then. On Hood, after the squabble, car lumped up on 55th Street, car lumped up on Hood. You find me? Deputy seen her face. Ran cameras back on Hoosters. You find me? We both went fight a hole. I went fight a hole. From there, I was still fighting my shit from CCB about the parole violation shit and getting caught with Billy Western on Hoosters. I go CCB court. On Hoosters, I run in five Brazy from Brims. On Hoosters, I'm gonna keep it 55th Street with you. An older big nigga on Hood, cut it 15 upstate on Hood. Now he down here right now on Hoosters, fighting another hot. I'm 6'2", 270 on Hoosters, you fight me? Cuz, bigger than me on Hoosters, but more muscle on Hood, cuz. 6'4", 320, maybe 340 on Swole. On Hoosters, he see me. He see I got eye busters, I got whacked out on Hood. I'm a nigga, I'm somebody from my hood on Hood, you fight me? He see me, like, oh yeah. Where you from? That's just how it is in the county. Niggas see your tattoo, they just gonna ask where you from to see if you gonna say it or not. On Hoosters, I tell cuz. On Hood, just like this. I'm baby Crip Mac.
He was arrested again in early 2022, facing charges related to drugs and weapons. He would be released in May 2023 after serving another year for having a firearm. Immediately after this release, he would return to his online antics.
What's your legal situation right now?
I don't see what's the legal situation.
Last time we did the pod, you said that you might be going back to jail. That's what you said.
Well, we gonna see how it go, cuz we gotta see how it goes. So we don't know exactly, but we can see.
But are you expecting to have to go sit down at some point soon?
I mean, if I do, cuz this time, probably see like 55 days, then come home, and then when I come home, cuz fight the little shit, cuz, and then post probably do like another 8 months. But with when you have you know, when you put shit fight together with the courts and different shit like that, as far as having nifty increments and shit, it get better fighting.
Vel's locked up right now. If you see Vel in jail, that's gonna be crazy.
I don't know Vel.
Yeah, you do. This is my boy. You met him a few times. I think.
Oh, Long Beach.
Yep.
Yeah, I know, cuz.
You help Vel in the fight in jail if you ran in there? Would you help Vel in the squabble in jail?
What does he run? Is he a Crip?
No, he's just a biker.
Oh, well, he's gonna run with the blacks.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean, cuz if he has the head of face,
I actually can't wait
you know,
to
but
talk to him.
he's a non-affiliate though.
Because I wonder if he's got a squabble in there. Because he's not affiliated with anything. So.
No, but jail,
still have
like, pretty much, let me tell you like that.
You're from Long Beach.
Yeah,
so.
I know, but jail is pretty much, it's a respect thing.
Right.
And you got some gangbangers in there, they fight like, you don't gangbang, it's because you scared. But I let a lot of motherfuckers know just because a motherfucker don't gangbang don't mean they scared. You know, but you got some motherfuckers that'll test them just cuz. Right. Non-affiliate fight nights, different shit like that, or you and that non-affiliate get in, or I've even seen it, you know, it's different gangbangers from different hoods will try to jump on a non-affiliate. Now, keep in mind, non-affiliate can never get a head-up fight.
Never.
They gonna get ran or they gonna get packed each fucking time.
Why? I feel like they should deserve more discretion.
Numbers, right?
No, because they're not a gangbanger. That's how that rule go right there. That's how that rule shit go in prison. Yeah. It's like that. There's no way around it. That's why you see a lot of people in prison getting put on different hoods.
Now, to the potential return to the internet and what his future online presence might hold. While specific details of an alleged plea deal are not publicly confirmed, Crip Mac's history of parole violations, along with arrests for gun and drug possession, puts him in a delicate legal position.
He looked nervous as hell on camera. They finna tell him he said, I'm gonna go home today.
That's what I
They're trying to switch it to a federal case.
Yes.
That's what they're trying to do. That's my
Don't worry about it, bro. You're gonna be good.
I'm not making sure they don't switch it over.
You're gonna be alright. Don't worry about it.
Okay. What's going on with the probation officer?
See how I want, bro. Don't worry about it. If they give you a band, we're gonna get you out today.
All right, I'm back. iPhoning myself today. Very fateful day. Crip Mac. will be sentenced today. We're going to figure out how long my boy is going to actually be sitting in prison. He's obviously been locked up for like, I don't know, 6 months at this point, 8 months, however long it's been. I had to get up super early for this. But we're
He said I'm
You
annoyed.
ate 5 eggs, so it can't be that bad. Let's see who's here.
He said I
Let's see
ate
if China
5
showed up.
eggs.
We're going to figure it out.
That he is a great person. And
Look at his mama,
he's
though.
about the people. He really wants to help.
Yeah, he really does. You look like a little tossy.
Oh,
She look like she be getting dogged out,
and,
too.
I don't know. I
She
think
probably
he really
nasty.
is pulling for
Crip
Cena.
Mac mama
And that
look like
means so
she
much to me.
nasty.
And his baby.
Look at his baby mama. Oh, not grandma.
Wow.
Mr. Hurd was
Grandma out of pocket for that.
He was in movies, so he had became an entertainer at this point. He just had a daughter. His employers are seated in the back right here. They are a great support to him.
Is there anything you would like to say before I sentence you, Mr. Hurd?
Last thing I want to say is all the great stuff I was doing with the homeless and the convalescent.
I know he did not talk to the judge with that voice. Bro, I know he did not talk to the judge with that voice. Do you think that judge black ass serious? Listen to this man talk to the judge. This is dumb, man. This nigga practiced this shit, bro. This nigga, look how he talked to the judge. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm gonna do everything you say. Yeah. I've been looking out for the homeless. Let's see if he say looking out for the homeless to the judge. Let's see if he that stupid.
He became an entertainer at this point. He just had a daughter. His employers are seated in the back. Right
hit that like button, hit that subscribe, hit that Cash App, $PBF 400.
Before I sentence you, Mr. Hurd?
Last thing I want to say is all the great stuff I was doing with the homeless and the convalescent home. I'm going to continue taking care of my work and also taking care of my newborn baby girl and just do great things.
Taking care of my
workouts
workouts?
out there and just stay out of bad areas.
And don't carry weapons.
Yes, ma'am, and don't carry weapons.
I'm sure you've been told this before.
Yes, ma'am.
It's the judgment of the court that the defendant, Trevor Hurd, is committed on count 1 of the indictment to the custody of the Bureau of Prisons.
Mental health got him a deal. You playing with me, shut your ass up. You thought about it, I was the first one in the room to say it. Mental health with his judge, with his lawyer, he gonna tell him the meds and stuff that his mama said that he was supposed to take when he was a kid, and when he went to that boot camp and all that stuff. I bet you they told all that story to the judge, and he had proven down when he got kicked out for doing too much, having HDD, ADD, HIV, I don't know, HIJK, element of P. He had something wrong with his ass, and he got kicked out the program, and they used that to get Crip Mac out early. Let's continue. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button.
Of 33 months to be served consecutively to any prior or subsequent state court sentence. The court recommends the Bureau of Prisons conduct a mental health evaluation of the defendant and provide all necessary treatment.
Jamal, bro, it is straight Jamal.
How you doing?
Oh my God, you seen I was praying hard. Because she said they should have given more, but she did a good job. She was digging on my homeboy. Thank everybody who brought in the letters. I know she read all of those letters. It really helped out too.
I didn't know Black Sam with the Crip Mac court date. And look at Lupe, the manager. Taco lady, correct? The LA taco street vendor in the 40s is Crip Mac's manager. Look at sweet old Lupe, the taco street vendor, Crip Mac manager. Do you think she's black enough to direct you and even get a call from the right direction to save your dumb ass?
Everybody who helped.
33 months. He could be out in what, like in a year?
Like two, because no, it's not. It's
He's doing most of it. Okay.
Most of yeah,
Right.
it's
Okay.
a feds. He's got it 2
years.
Yeah, 2 years.
Okay.
6 months halfway house.
Okay.
Oh, so he'll be out in a year. In a year and a half.
Yeah, normally he'll
Look
have
at
a
his
6
lawyer,
month
look like a
tail
straight
in the
drunk.
feds,
Mhm.
and a halfway house, but they don't do credits like we
Why is one of his eyes bigger than the other? I'm just saying. He got that Jack Nicholson shit going on. Let's continue.
do in state court.
Okay.
And Nicholas Rosenberg here on Crip Mac, Trevor Hurt punching back.
You see
What we
Crip
do
Mac?
know is this.
Man, that
Crip
his
Mac
baby
has built a
mama's.
loyal fan base that continues to create major opportunities for him. At the same time, a close and loyal friend chose to give it all up and hit the pause button while he's locked up, showing a loyalty that you can't help but respect. This brings us to a partnership some people saw as unexpected, China Mac and Crip Mac. This would propel Crip Mac's career. Before the two had a fallout, their collabs brought something unique and viral to the internet.
I really wasn't getting money. Ventures was doing really well, but remember, I had to split that channel with him. Right now, before I linked up with him, I make double. You know what I mean? When it's just me making my own content, I ain't gotta split it. It's a lot more, you know what I mean? So it was never about the money. And regardless of what fucking Cup 22 or anybody else say, I never took none of Crip Mac's money.
Hit that
When
like
Crip
button,
Mac
hit that
was making
subscribe button, y'all.
deals and plays, even when I helped him, even when I drove him from one spot to another, I never took 20%, 50%. I never took no percent. You know what I'm saying? If anything, I didn't even take gas money from him, bro, because I knew he was like, yeah, percentage, because I put work for that. Like, interviews and shit. What you mean? You forced me in here, bro. Come on, don't put your bro. Crip Mac.
He was helping Crip Mac out. I remember that. He was helping Crip Mac in real life. That nigga said, I don't care about your videos. Hey, that nigga YG said, I don't care about your videos.
I'm gonna go get it. I could come.
No, we were going upstairs.
Oh yeah, it's upstairs.
And we're gonna come back.
Yeah, we're gonna
Oh,
come
look,
back.
whenever Drusha say me, if I get on stage, don't listen, I get on stage.
This.
Man, this is when I got to the internet and I met Crip Mac. I used to see him on the adventures. I remember one time specifically when he went to Long Beach Aquarium, and I knew where he was because I was going over there to the Nike store, downtown Long Beach, not far from the Marathon. And I seen him there, and I said, man, this buster ass nigga, like, man, I be over there so much buying shoes, swerving through there, doing different things, seeing what I could set up and do different, see if I could squeeze in and get some money over there for a day or two. That's when I remember Crip Mac. Mac Adventures.
People was trying to put niggas in a hat, whatever. And
Look
he
how
like, man,
skinny
stop
ODM
asking
Slim
people around.
is.
Well, this side, his setting to me like, they was asking people to go do something, whatever, this and that, and he like, he brought up the Crip Mac like, oh, they trying to see what's going on, people bad on the yard or whatever. And he like, oh, I do it, type shit, like, all right, and I'll do it, like, and he said, like, I was really tripping, like, you know what I'm saying, because it's my setting, you know, pumping, do his thing, and he's so nonchalant about it. So I'm like, damn. So when I went in there, he said, I went there and I approached the keyways and whatever, it was selling yard, because it's a California card. So I approached the card, whatever, and it was nothing to be said. Like, when I approached the card, it was already handling. I'm like, oh shit. He's like, yeah, no hesitation. He got right with it. I'm like, oh, that's what's up.
Get rid of them germs.
Yeah, for sure.
So they had to run somebody up off the yard.
Yeah, man, somebody, you know what I'm saying, that don't supposed to be there.
Okay, and we're talking about the feds, by the way.
Feds. Because, Winnie 100, what you call it, Winnie 100 said, had the boy Loose Cannon, Loose Caboose, the fake Loose Cannon brother on there.
And I was kind of tripping because I remember he was on here, he was so humble and all that, but he get on no jumper. He gonna say, oh, C-Mac was in Wasco with him. Like, how the C-Mac was in Wasco with you? That didn't make no sense.
Oh, that wasn't true?
How was he?
I didn't watch it though.
But how was he in Wasco when he in the feds right now? How was he just left Wasco with him? I just left Wasco with C-Mac.
Who said they left Wasco?
The fake loose cannon brother.
Oh shit. You said you saw Crip Mac in the county jail?
No, Crip Mac was in Wasco. With me East 2.
Oh.
So he was in Wasco.
2 weeks before I got out.
Oh, okay.
So he was in December.
December. Whoa. Spoiler.
That's the first thing he came in and said, oh yeah, I just left C-Mac.
It's impossible. Because he was in the county in Bakersfield, right?
Yeah, he was in county in Bakersfield and he was supposed to be in the pen. He tried saying Wasco State Prison, C-Mac was there.
I don't think he ever went to the pen.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
The reason why is because I kept on checking on him in Kern County Jail, and it kept saying he was there, he was there, he was there.
Even if he went to the pen, C-Mac would not be in a state. That's not federal.
If he went to the pen and he only went there for like a month.
That's what he said he did. He said he went to like 3 weeks, something like that.
Okay.
But he's saying like, oh, C-Mac was in Wasco. C-Mac just got to Wasco when he was in the pen. C-Mac just got there. Like, what the C-Mac just getting there for? How the hell is C-Mac just getting to Wasco?
That lion shit in their DNA, man.
That shit is for real. That shit is crazy.
So do you think that they're going to add more time to Crip Max?
I didn't read
Oh, yeah?
so I don't know. Shit, that's just more young ain't.
You said Lord X times 10. I was the main people he was with in Houston. Oh yeah. Hey, do you see my description in my my bio where it say my Instagram? Or do you got an Instagram? I could pull you up live, and then I could pull you on my other phone, and then I just hold my other phone up, like, you know what I mean? While you talk to me, like I'm gonna turn it from my face so you be able to see my phone and what's popping live. But if you want to do it at a better time, when people be up, we could do it even better. Like I said, bro, I never seen this nigga in my life. Now I'm 41. Now I ain't tripping. And I ain't tripping on those 6 O's. I got 2 cousins from 6 O's in LA. And one of them rest in peace. And one of them got 9 little homies. Nothing else to be said. But you know, I started over there, but I left out of there at about like 4th grade. And then I moved to Inglewood, which is right down the street. But my dad got a job. You know what I mean? Like black people, it wasn't like the gangs was just starting and stuff like that. So me being born in 84, my dad, when he got a job at Boeing, he ended up being a supervisor. So that's what makes me an Inglewood baby. Why? Because the LAX is right there in Inglewood. So if my dad make airplane parts for Boeing, don't it make sense I would be an Inglewood baby? So then we moved from over there, some little apartment ass shit over there by the train tracks. So then we moved from over there and we moved to Inglewood. We moved to a house. And I don't know nothing out of my whole life but that motherfucking house. And my house is officially in Inglewood. Like my house that I grew up with is 1 street behind Inglewood High. So that's like somebody growing up right behind Crenshaw High. You can't debate me, brother. I'm from there, born there. But like I said, if you ain't in my genre, like if you ain't the 84, the 83, the 81 babies, bro, we ain't got no smoke. You're too young for me to have smoke because I was moving on, doing time, meeting new niggas. You know what I mean? So like, you know, generations evolve, some people don't. Oh, you talking about old boy with the beard? Hey, old boy with the beard was saying it like, yeah, that's really my bro or that's my folks. So the dude with the beard, was that his real family member or somebody that he was staying with out there accepting him like lil bro? Because it already told us, it said he got whooped out in Houston, Texas when he was trying to bang 6 O's. But then they found out he wasn't a real 6-0. But then from my LA version that's not on the internet, or maybe it is, I know the version of being where he was from 6-0 and how he got put off. They always said he got put off on 67th and 8th Ave. And they whooped him out for stealing a woman's purse in the neighborhood that was somebody's relative. So they whooped him out so bad on that street, and they threw a barbecue pit on the nigga face. That's what I heard in the streets. No internet. See? Okay. Cause the boy on the internet was saying that, yeah, that's my real relative. Like, that's my real folks. You see what the narrative is on the internet? Now, like I said, you talking to a person that got into it with ODM Slim. When I first came to the internet, this was my introduction. I put Bosco on blast. The homies thought I had life. Bitch, I been out. Like blood, I been out. But y'all didn't know. Because I always used to slide through. Yeah, he got whooped out both places. But look. So then, my peoples tell me like, hey, look at Bosco fight. No, they said, hey, your homie finna have a fight on the internet. And this is just my regular relative, like my daughter, to be exact. She said, hey, you know, your homie finna have a fight on the internet. I said, just I know my face. I know when I like, and she grown. I was like, my homie. She was like, yeah, Bosco. I said, Bosco. I said, Bosco finna have a fight. First thing I said was, Bosco can't fight. She was like, well, he finna have a fight with some Crip nigga. So they did the pay-per-view and everything, and we watched that whole ass shit. Bosco, I swear to God on my mama, I was yelling at that 85-inch TV, talking about DPs, 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 DPs for both you niggas. What the hell was you niggas doing? You look like my 5-year-old son when I'm 8-year-old son when he was squabbling at that age. He 12 now. Boy, he gonna get to the business now. He ain't with that sucker shit y'all was doing as grown men. So then I left it alone. So the next thing you know is I have a jerk barbecue business and an ice cream truck that I took off the door and put the plexiglass in the serving window and the shelves. So I'm going back and forth with the meat. I'm going back and forth with the fish. I'm going back and forth with the shrimp. And I'm listening on 85-inch TV. Hey, man, this a real number. Ooh, I'm from 60. My name's 600. Call in, call in. You think I'm bullshitting? And that's when I came to the internet. Thinking the nigga on the internet was bullshitting. Because I said, 600? And he was saying how old he was. I was like, this bitch ass nigga ain't from 60. That's why I was like, here goes some internet shit. My whole objective was to mark him out. My whole objective was to mark 600 out when I came to the internet and made my introduction. Then we got to talking, and then we got swerved to Bosco. Once we got swerved to Bosco, he said, oh, man, give me your number. I don't hear. Have you ever been on a live with 600 today? And you heard him say a caller, give me your number? Or is this the real number you calling from? Or I'm going to text you right now and lock it in. And I was doing it from an Obama phone because I had an Obama phone, a trap phone, and an iPhone. Still do. No, I don't got the Obama no more. Nope, don't give me the line because I ain't out there in Cali enough. Once you pass Arizona, hey, everybody got an Obama phone. Once you pass Arizona, your phone go dead. Just so you know that, in case you're traveling state to state with an Obama phone, as soon as you get to Arizona, maybe about 20, 30 minutes in, you lose all cell phone tower. Your Obama phone don't work in Arizona. Dead homies. But this is a fact. So that's how I met Loose Cannon. Told him to his face on live, bitch, you ain't motherfucking from 6-0. Brick Baby was laughing, never got on with me. Cussed Bosco out, told him how much of a bitch he was and he can't fight. That was on live on Nina Boy. Talked about Munchie B. Told the world that that peanut butter shit is real. Y'all think we lying. We ain't lying. But yeah, man. Hey, hit me up, man. Hit me up in my DM or hit me up on one of my videos. Like, just go on one of my videos and then hit me up in my DMs or whatever, because I scan through. I don't be liking everybody no more. I used to always do the like on everyone. I ain't got enough time. I got too many subscribers. I got too many videos. I got too many shorts. I can't keep up no more. You said 2 minutes after the show and just wait and watch the numbers. And I'm going to pull the... Man, shut up.
His kind of, but I just know that when it happened, he's like, you know what I'm saying, when Sally said, you know what I'm saying, he did what he did, they could add time to it, you know what I'm saying, he can get it, whatever. I like I said, I didn't even ask for the details. What did it was a poke or, you know, I didn't ask for no detail. I just know it happened. He in a hole, he been there for 2 weeks, you know what I'm saying, at the least 2 weeks, at the most a month. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was told. And I'm just like, all right, for sure. If he's not, because he's not contacting y'all, but you know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, for sure. They hit me immediately though. I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? They had my number and I'm like, damn, how y'all got my shit?
So who hit you?
Crip.
Oh,
Crip
okay.
is a selling. He from 6 Deuce Diamonds. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Fresno.
Fresno, 6 Deuce Diamonds. You know what I'm saying? Shout out 6 Deuce Diamonds. Shout out Crip, because he could have been on some regular shit, but like I said, he immediately tapped in and like how that program is. That now I never been to feds, but the structure line in the feds was kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Because multiple people tapped in with different people that, like, look, he tapped in with Lupe, tapped with everybody could tap in with immediately, like, look, this is going on with your boy. You know what I'm saying?
Is he in Victorville?
I don't know he's in Victorville. He in, no, because if he was in Victorville, Lupe would have visited him already.
Yeah, because that's right up the
Yeah,
street.
should have visited him already. It would have been nothing.
Okay. Well, hopefully that everything kind of blows over and they don't write him up.
Well, like, even if you write up whatever, it ain't nothing but like a ad out of there. He's not like gonna get no year at it or nothing like that.
Yeah, the feds, I know in Victorville, they check your paperwork really thoroughly.
I heard one to call Beaumont. Everybody bloody Beaumont. They said Beaumont, they checking your paperwork sick.
Yeah.
You go to Beaumont wrong, they gonna do their thing.
It's hard to fall through the cracks in some of these fed places.
For sure.
Yeah. All right. So he'll hopefully. So I thought he was able to get out late this year, but you think it might be a little bit more time?
I think a little bit more time, but I was calculating a little closer than that. You know what I'm saying? Because the feds, they did they upped up the ante on when you can get to like the halfway houses. So I think they pushed it up to another year or so. You know what I'm saying? So since they did that, I believe that he could have got out even earlier than that, like November sometime, like November, October sometime. So we still probably sit up there. If it is December, we probably push it to December. You know what I'm saying now? You know what I'm saying? But we'll know for sure when he come home and when he go come out the hole, he'll know like what the structure look like.
Okay, cool. Do you think that Crip Mac is gonna jump right back into content?
Of course.
No jumper probably.
I can't say where, because I can't say. I'm not gonna say like I know his mind at, but he's doing content still today, like to now. They told me can't say this, can't say that, can't say this and that, and he's still doing it. He don't give like 2 cares of what they talking about. So I know this is like something like a therapy to him, bro. You know what I'm saying? So when he get into certain things, he going through certain stuff. When he get on YouTube and say what he going through, he feel relieved. You know what I'm saying? So I think he for sure gonna keep doing it.
Do you think he'll was he still doing content with
China Mac?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no,
China Mac.
Both C-Mac.
Yeah, they both C-Mac. Was he still tapped in with China Mac?
He was tapped in with China Mac. Him and China Mac, before he went to jail, they was locked in.
Now some people might say this about you, ODM Slim, that you might have dropped the ball on. You have the most viral guy, and it took to really take him to the next level in terms of content.
It didn't.
Absolutely. They were doing like 100,000, 150,000 views each time they went out somewhere.
on another channel.
On another on the channel they created.
Yeah,
right.
but I was saying, but
Crip Mac and China Mac.
when he had Crip Mac was viral with the page we started beginning. That was 300. They took that page was 300,000. So like, and then I dropped the ball. I just had to figure out what I really want to do. No talk, because I can get behind somebody, and
he was behind Crip Mac. Crip Mac got behind C Mac and China Mac, and they made Mac Adventures. He trying to downplay what China Mac did with him. China Mac made Crip Mac look like a nicer guy, and it was perfect timing for him before he went to jail. Matter of fact, we gonna go to C Mac Adventures. You feel me? You know, I'll talk about him, I'll roast him, but I will get back to the funny days of Crip Mac. So, C Mac Adventures it is, man. I ain't gonna dog him all the way out. He made a success out of being a fraud. Ain't that a lot of people? You know what I mean? Ain't that the American way? Be a fraud, be successful. Then y'all hear the McDonald's story. Then y'all hear the Flamin' Hot Cheeto story. The Flamin' Hot Cheeto story, the McDonald's story, the Crip Mac story. He's a fraud. He made himself. That's the American way. He sold it to you. You bought it. Now, can he keep his money? Is he good with his money? Is he smarter than a 5th grader? I don't know. You got to ask the Bye Crips. I don't know. C Mac Adventures. Boy, you lucky I can spell, boy. You know, we see it. Oh, which one y'all want to see tonight, man? Do y'all have a special? Or which Crip Mac and China Mac y'all want to see? Or anyone's fine. Let me do my thing. It's up to y'all, man. It's up to y'all. So, leave it up to me. I'm going to do the one with the most views. And it looked like the one I seen when he got kicked out of LA County Zoo. Let's go.
You better go. Yo, you better go get your old English. Can you bring old English to the zoo?
I'll bring whatever the fuck I want to bring to the zoo.
All right, tough guy. Let's go.
This is when I remember Crip Mac.
Come on, Crip Mac. Let's go to the zoo.
See what kind of animals are here.
What type of animals you think is here?
Suck, Yeah, come on, get a picture.
Oh, she hot. Oh, she knows who he is?
Wow. That's amazing. Oh,
Oh, look at that.
Yeah. Kiss? Oh, well, yeah, oh, I'm single. Sounds like a scary. All right. Wow.
Wow, look at you.
That was magnificent.
And she used that to sell it off her fruit truck every time people came after that.
Hurry up and drink that shit before she...
There ain't much in there, huh?
Damn, bro.
I remember he got kicked out. I remember he got kicked out. Watch.
Hey, yo, what's going on? Welcome to another episode of Mac Ventures. I got my brother right here, Crip Mac. We about to go to the zoo. You know what I mean? But before we start, let me shout out to the sponsor, Official Goonies. Also, let me let y'all know that September is the month of Suicide Awareness Month.
Oh,
so that's why we got this show.
Recycle where it's real nifty. Recycle in the Crip.
Recycle. Let them know how you do it. Woo!
Put it right there.
Right there in the fun hole.
Nifty.
And talk about
he
this
said
shirt.
in the fun hole.
Well, never commit suicide. It means a lot by me. It means don't give up. Never give up. We go through rough times. You might have life in prison, short time in prison, or just going through a depression in life with your increment problems. Different things can happen. Just remember, never give up. Everything's gonna see all right. God got us.
Right, God got us. Never commit suicide. Where the shirts at?
On us is CripMacOnline.com. Mac man.
He had a
Get your
plug,
issue.
man.
Look, you think the animals think about suicide?
I remember this.
I
It's
don't know,
sad.
cuz they locked in cages all
Right.
day, just like
ODM
somebody
Slim
gets
told up.
Right.
So
His
we're gonna
hood
talk
told us
to
up.
animals.
Let's go
so
talk
they
to
won't.
His
They're
hood
gonna
is the
do it.
reason.
That's what's up. I'll show them my shirts.
Oh,
His hood
yeah.
is the
Let's
reason
go.
why
Let's get up in here.
Crip
And
trying
you
to
count
make
my
it with
friend.
him.
You count my friend as an adult? 66.
That's a lot of increments.
Where the money at?
Me no have no money.
How you doing, sis? Can you see nasty on this? Hey, 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 hey.
Ain't no A about that.
Oh man! Oh, I ain't never see that move before, Crip Mac. Hey, 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 hey!
Yes! Great music. Woo! I can go to any party.
Yo, you think the animals are ready for us?
Hey, what time is it now? Is it yard time? Are they on the yard? It's yard time.
It's yard time.
All right, they on the yard, cuz.
In the yard. Okay.
The Zooey Wooey.
Okay, that's it. That's all we need.
We're at the Zooey Wooey.
That's where we.
I see the left side.
The left side.
Oh, that's
Hey, not the sea walk in the zoo. Huh?
In the zoo?
Huh? Talk to him. Oh, look at the sea roar. Yeah, Crip Mac. Come on, let's go before you get tired.
Whoa! They said the left side is the best side.
That's it. When's the last time you went to the zoo?
I ain't been since Mama Bear took me about 5 years old.
Damn, that was the last time you went to the zoo?
Yeah, I'm going to zoo like that, cuz.
Right.
The zoo's jail.
The zoo is jail?
Yeah.
So do you feel like you're in jail right now?
No, they do.
He said you feel like you in jail
Yeah.
right now.
So you don't like to see the animals locked up like that?
No, they could never commit suicide.
Right. You want to take a break?
I'm all right. I'm good. Hey, buddy, Waddy.
Yeah.
Come out and play.
Yeah?
Buddy, Waddy.
You think he's moving? You did see it?
I think,
Now, make that noise again.
buddy, Waddy. Come out and play.
It's a harbor seal. It's a California sea lion. You see it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's right there.
Oh, you can't change it on live. Look, look.
Stop, cuz.
Hi, girl. What is he?
He's the California sea lion. What do you think they got gangs?
Yeah.
You think sea lions got their own gangs?
He's the OG.
You think he's the OG?
He's in his set right now.
He's the only one in this set.
Oh.
He's like under the cover.
I don't see them eat none of it. He don't have no food.
What's the best thing to look at in the zoo?
They got the alligator right there.
Alligators right here?
Sorry.
Oh, Crip Mac loves alligators. Right in the river, right here?
Do I love alligators? You made me love alligators.
I don't know. Do you like alligators?
I never seen it.
What you see? Oh.
Oh yeah, you harass guy. He might attack your ass.
Hello?
Ah!
You think they can hear? Can alligators hear?
Buddy, hey you Custer. You're such. Don't act like a trolley wally.
He's acting like a Charlie Woly.
You trolley wally.
Be nicey wicey.
He said be nicey wicey.
What came across your mind that you're like, let me lick her face?
Oh, the TV?
When the Drina baby
Man, you
mama
see me eating
that.
these
We're
tacos,
not
these
like
steak
that. She might
tacos.
get a little angry, though.
Man, is you crazy?
I let her know.
She's an old lady. You just did that like.
Yeah, it's just out of
No, I just switched the background. It was a green screen.
the main zoo.
They got lions here? Do they have lions here? Man?
What about bears?
How about gorillas?
Yeah, gorillas is serious. I'm Gorilla Blue. I'm Gorilla Blue.
What the hell does that mean?
Big Gorilla Blue. Young Black is little Gorilla Blue. Okay. The 50s. We Gorilla Blue. And Blue, that was the baby Gorilla Blue. We gorillas. And we Crip Blue.
So needless to say, you want to see the gorilla.
Yeah, because vicious.
Right.
He said
Gotta
cause
remind
cuz
yourself of
vicious.
myself.
Of yourself.
Yeah.
So when you see a gorilla, you say,
Yeah,
"Oh
on me, I'm
man,
eating
that
steak
reminds me of
tacos right
myself."
now
I see a gorilla. I get
with
cut.
the
Ain't
Spanish
gorilla.
rice,
Ain't good.
with the
cuz.
But what
refried
if it's an
beans,
op gorilla?
Fuck her.
and mozzarella cheese on top.
You
Hella
try to
melted.
squabble cut through the fucking bars.
And I think I'm cool on hot sauce. I was eating hot sauce earlier, but I don't feel like hot sauce right now.
Lose a draw. You
think you can take a gorilla?
I would try to squabble cut if I had to squabble cut. I'm not just stand down favor cut.
Right.
You know?
But you think you would take it?
I mean, if I had a favor cut, a gorilla cut, I'd take a favor cut. I wouldn't play no games. Definitely.
Unless you
not.
get a DP and a.
Oh yeah, you starting up, yeah. Especially, oh yeah.
They're gonna give you a DP and a super alley.
Oh yeah.
You ain't got alleys here.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Oh.
All the gorillas gonna
Oh,
do
gorillas
DP.
gonna do that. That's kind of vicious. That is a billion views if Crip Mac really squabbles with a gorilla. I might go fight a hospital fighting a gorilla, but you got some gangbangers as big as gorillas from enemy hoods in the county jail. That's why I tell everybody stay on the program time 5, hood. Seriously.
Because you never know. You know what a meerkat is? Oh, Lion King. That's the thing from Lion King.
What is that?
It's a meerkat. You know.
Sup, cuz? Look like Miss Garfield. Sup, cuz? Nate Wood. You look like Miss Garfield.
That's crazy work.
Oh.
Can we take it to Miss Garfield?
I think all the animals like relate to you in some way. Right?
Sup, cuz?
Oh,
He said they relate to you.
Hey.
Oh, they all came outside for you, Crip Mac.
Yeah. What was I? Oh, gorillas. There's no gorillas over here. We're going to make sure you are all right. I'm the only gorilla bear you see around this place.
Look, they all standing up for you. You like Dr. Doolittle.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. You ever thought about that?
What also? Look, you like who does the airplane like, what's going on?
They trying to see the Crip Mac show. What they got over here? Look at that.
Big ostrich. He's a flamingo. He's a flamingo. Oh, excuse me. See the kids walking.
Yeah, you gotta be respectful. That's how you.
Yeah, but you don't want to get beat.
You gotta be respectful.
People's kids.
What you think about these?
See, baby snaps and the homies taught me right. You taught me right also.
Yeah, right.
See the kids walking, all these things. We just,
Yes, gotta be respectful.
Oh,
Easy on the language. That's for adults.
yes, because look around, there's babies around.
Yeah, right.
And they don't want to see the
And there's
animals.
pink flamingos.
Pink flamingos.
What do you think about the pink flamingo? What is that doing?
I don't know.
They got some long legs, huh?
Yeah, can he Crip walk?
I don't know. That'd be funny if it could Crip walk, right?
Oh, legendary. What's up, cuz? I'm something nifty.
On me, huh? I'll probably be viral as hell, huh? Do a no jumper comic book.
Right here. They got a gang in them right here.
I'm thinking about ice cold oranges. I'm not thinking about
Wow, addicted.
my goddamn oranges. You want ice cold?
Ice cold.
He said we wanted ice
All
cold.
right, let's get about it.
He said we wanted ice
Something
cold.
interesting. Look, you have all these great people out here. They come with their families to see the zoo animals.
Yeah.
For Respect 5.
Wait, is it true that you're about to be fucked?
Yeah.
Is that something we could talk about?
Yeah, we can. We may not mention her name yet.
Right.
But
We'll just talk about that. You may be
no,
expecting.
it's by real.
Wow, Crip Mac. You sure?
I mean, yeah.
How do you feel about that?
I'm happy. And,
I'm happy for you too. Can I be the? I'm gonna be your uncle.
yeah,
He was finna
I
say
can be
Godfather.
All right.
Uncle China Mac.
Uncle China Mac. That got a ring to it, man.
Yeah, good.
We gonna bring the baby to the zoo.
Uncle C Mac.
We gonna bring the baby. You can't be my uncle. Oh, I'm Uncle C Mac.
You're Uncle C Mac. You're China Mac.
You're gonna be.
I'm
next.
Chris Mac. Yeah, see?
Oh, I sure
Now,
will.
remember, we're C Macs.
You ain't gotta
Mac
tell
and
me.
Mac.
Excuse me, do you know where the gorillas are?
Steak, refried beans, and rice. Don't tell me nothing.
Working out right now. They're calling the gangbangers.
Sure will.
She said they just came. They just hanging out.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, he out of control.
They just hanging out. Look, they're down
out
the
of
hill. They're
control.
on the yard right now. They're on the yard, cuz.
Oh man.
He couldn't wait to go back to
Where the
prison.
gorillas at?
I don't know, man. I'm trying to find him, man.
Let's go find them. Come on, let's go.
Where the gorillas at?
Snake's down there, dude.
Snakes over here.
Yes, snakes ain't as hard as a gorilla. I want to see the gorillas. Just like
What's down here?
now, we'll see which animals would hit a protective custody yard when we get over
What
here.
the?
What you think? You think
What
the
the hell kind
Whichever
of question
animal
is
suck,
that?
milk off the cow.
An animal gonna hit a
What animal you
PC
think
yard?
hit-
This man is nuts.
Ah,
The pink flamingo?
yeah, he's a pink flamingo with long blonde hair.
What happened?
I'm thinking water though, cuz. Yeah, come on.
You're like me, dude. I see you all over TikTok, bro. You hella funny, bro.
Oh, yeah, appreciate it.
Hella funny, bro.
Crip, man, look at the camera.
Oh, no. Yeah, we got to realize.
Ready? Go.
He said we're handling business.
We over here.
He had to tell Crip Mac to get off the phone
Yeah.
so he could take a picture
So we have a
with the
report saying that there
fans.
was several people
Boy,
coming up
listen.
in the main middle area of the zero being very loud.
Just wanted to stop by and let you know that because of the disturbance, if it was you gentlemen, if you could keep it down, we'd greatly appreciate it.
I don't think it was us.
Well, either way, the description that we got fits multiple.
What was it, a black man? Or a Chinese man?
No, there's a gentleman wearing blue and face.
Oh, okay.
Potential for you
He
guys to be
said
kicked out.
blue and face tats. A person wearing blue with face tats.
I can't get no pictures, cuz the police fucking with me. Leave me alone. Wi-Fi clear. Yeah.
It's department. You know, so by you trying to kick us out, you know, kind of.
No, we're not escalating to that.
All right.
The reason I'm talking to you.
Well, he's not being disrespectful. He's just, you know, this is how he is.
And without explanation,
Yes, sir.
perfectly fine.
Yeah,
I understand.
We're just going to see the gorillas and I'll go.
Yeah.
I don't know, they on the yard right now. They working now.
I smell it. You smell them?
That's them, that's the house.
I don't know. I smell some, Come on, let's walk this way.
Some big men. Smells like a county jail holding tank with men shitting all day. That what it smells like? Sweat, shit, and blood fights? Huh? It smell like the county jail holding tank. Them are small gorillas, them babies.
Them babies.
I'll squabble, cuz.
They babies. Why would you want to squabble?
I'll squabble the big gorilla though. I don't pick and choose. I'm thinking we gonna see the gorillas on the yard.
Well, you ain't seen no gorilla. This ain't enough?
It was not big gorilla. I thought we was gonna see the big gorillas.
I think we gotta go to San Diego to do that.
Okay, well, this smaller gorilla, what's he doing?
There you go. He look like you. He look like your face.
Oh, he angry.
He angry. You think he angry?
Yeah. Why y'all
I think he's showing.
Why y'all taking pictures of me?
That's the face you have when people want pictures of you. show the face you have you make when people want pictures of you.
No, you're the gorilla.
Look at zebras, bro. You like zebras?
No.
No?
But guess what?
Guess what? What?
I got more stripes than a zebra with the gangbanging.
Oh, do you really? So then you respect them because they got stripes. You think they earned their stripes?
No, they was born with them. I really got cracking 5'9".
He said I really got cracking 5'9". Shut your ass up.
Oh, you making noise. Let's see it.
Stop, cuz. Hey, cuz. No, they was born with stripes.
He was born with stripes.
They
You
earned
have to earn them.
Yes. Every man, you hungry,
yeah. Yeah.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, pass the popcorn,
Now,
cuz.
did you see what I said to the police when they came up to us?
Yeah.
What I said?
Well, they went to put us out the Zoom.
Because we were loud.
Well, when I get excited when I see different animals, I might start to look there on hood and pretty much it's like, hey, let you know, hey, you're kind of mentally challenged a little bit. Yeah, I'm neighborhood stupid on hood.
Right.
And
Backed up immediately, huh?
well, they don't want those problems. you don't want the problems messing with the people that are mentally ill.
Right.
The neighborhood stupid, crippy.
Right. You get a lawsuit, you kick us off.
Neighborhood
You
stupid
got-
You can talk, I'm loud. I want, hey.
Hey. Don't worry, we all love you, man. We love you, bro.
I got excited when I seen the
I
girl.
know, yeah, I know.
So, and people wanted pictures with me at the race.
Right.
You know, that's just like you see a rainbow man coming here. Like somebody like Hoover Tony that comes in here.
All right.
You can't look. Hold on. Goddamn.
Drop my water, man.
I'll give you mine. I'm a nifty gentleman. I'm 30, and I like the goat milk.
You think people think you're 15?
Like 20.
Don't nobody think you 15, bro.
About 20.
Don't nobody think you 15. He said about 20.
Oh, look.
I look 20, 21.
Maybe I look young. I look young.
Hell no.
Yeah, you look very young.
What it is.
This nigga just lied to this.
I think once you put the teeth in, you're gonna look younger.
Oh, he said put the teeth in. Look now, there go goddamn teeth.
Hey. Look, it's the goats. Oh, the goats be squabbling. You know that, right?
Do that? Why?
Oh, there's a sheep. Look, right here. They're battling rams. Quick Matt, they battling rams. You see that?
Yeah. Suck, huh?
Oh, he on the top. Oh, that's the big homie.
Oh yeah, he watching the young homies down there.
Oh, that's his set. This is his set right
This
here.
is it right here. Yeah.
Oh, he all the way up there just chilling.
And all his young homeboys are down there. I don't know. He's watching. He's making sure that they.
Nah, this the old stuff. This the old
Come down
retro.
there and give them a vicious ass beat. Right?
Yeah, this the
Look at him,
OG.
he watching them.
He got the big horns.
Yeah, you.
We just
Suck,
running it
cub.
back, man.
Yeah,
Ain't nobody else doing it.
Cub just woke up. He like, Cub, you need a cold beer. Yeah. You'll see what the homegirl's doing right now. He might like Hennessy. He might try to get him a nice bottle of
He
Hennessy.
said he might like Hennessy.
What else they got over here?
Stupid.
Quit wagging your tail. There's boys around.
He said, quit wagging your tail, his boys around.
Oh, he's a wild hog.
He's a wild hog.
There he is. He snorts like this.
This man is crazy.
There you go. It's supposed to fight Skittles, but it doesn't.
Right.
Suck,
Oh, he heard you. Look at him. He looking at you like, who told me?
I know, God, he got kicked out. He got kicked out because of the beard.
Hog like you won't know, cuz. I'm a 5'5" crab. I'm not a hog, dude. Yeah, these are cool animals stuff.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Every time you get around the animal, they look at you,
Cause I'm a nifty nickel. Six. I'm the nifty nickel on wood.
He barking at,
What's
oh
that?
Lord.
They get mad.
Oh, he look like he about to come.
He's like, hold on, cuz that ain't my home, boy. Why you doing that? No.
I ain't seen it. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up right
I'm a
now.
5'5" crab. Yeah, night bulldog. Are you scared of me? Ain't scared of no hog. Oh. Cuz he's turning around, cuz he's staring down the face. Oh, cuz. My cow. I think.
One more time.
Chacow, my cow.
Yeah, that's exactly what it says.
Well, what's it mean?
It means Colin Picari named by Charlton Curtis and his family supporting zoos from LA to Brooklyn.
You know
from
what
LA to Brooklyn.
Hey, they need an animal, and we need to name it Mac. Mac something, cuz.
Yeah, right.
We need to get an animal named Mac and put it at the LA Zoo.
From LA to Brooklyn.
Cause you from New York.
Right.
I'm from California.
Yeah.
So let's do that. Let's find an animal and put Mac on cuz name.
All right, I got it coming up next. I got the Baby B Braids coming up next. Answering the Crip Mac after this.
And we gonna cook, cuz. Yeah, we gonna have some ham,
We gonna eat some ham.
Oh yeah. We ain't gonna see stranded.
No,
we gonna see food.
We not gonna be hungry.
Oh yeah, we gonna eat cuz.
We gonna eat cuz.
But not right now.
But not right now. We got.
He said we gonna eat cuz.
Oh, do we?
But not right now.
Shout out to LA Zoo. They take good care of the animals here.
Yeah, they took care of C-Mac.
Oh man, it's closed. We gotta walk around.
That's what the lady told you. You didn't listen to her.
An African painted dog. Can you find? It's over there. Oh, that woke her right up.
Help, donkey, help me.
He said, help me, help me.
Yo, something about your voice, it be waking up the animals. Right?
They love it.
They love your voice.
Come on, painted doggy, woggy, snoggy.
They're not coming.
They're hot. Get over here, yeah.
Crip Mac, you see all the comments everybody been leaving under the videos?
No.
You even seen it? They love our content.
That nigga don't
Yeah, I
read
know.
no
They said
comments.
we're like the new Robin Big.
I seen that.
And you know what's crazy? That was the idea from the beginning, right?
You're
He
brilliant.
just asked him, have you been reading the comments?
'Cause I couldn't do
And
this
then he
without
said,
you.
they said, we the new Robin and Whoop de Whoop. He
Yeah.
said, yeah, I seen that.
We the
Nigga lying like a
family.
motherfucker.
Yeah, the Max. They coming. They coming for us, Crip Mac.
Oh, God. Let's go.
You might have to run.
I don't want this motherfucker.
No, they ain't running from the zoo police. They running from the zoo rangers.
Program time 5.
He said program.
Yeah,
Look,
program time
they
5.
pulling up on this nigga.
Stop.
Oh man,
You're a snubble wobble.
how you doing?
Hey, how you doing? I'm ready with the podcast time.
Okay, how you doing?
I'm alright, I'm alright. Hey, based on the zoo, what the recommendations and the action specimen for okay? Based off to the antics that was going on earlier.
I was dancing with the gorillas.
I got you. At the end of the day, we're gonna have to do it.
I apologize. We were dancing with the gorillas.
Just for that, like I said, at the end of the day, man, it's because of the antics. So, okay.
So we're dancing.
He wasn't even being too, you know. All right, fine, man. How are you? You guys drop us off? Or
No. You guys are gonna go ahead and walk out.
He said,
you
no.
Come on, let's go.
He said, no.
You did 15 years in prison. You don't want to go back.
Oh man, they kicked us out.
Well, they didn't like the Crip walk. They didn't like me dancing with the gorillas.
They ain't like that, huh?
No. But hey, rules is rules.
He said rules is rules.
Oh, look.
He's still banging on the animals. He out of control.
He's feeling tough now.
Yeah.
He said you got kicked out.
He's only talking the police around. He's another milk.
Yeah.
He's another milk. Oh, this nigga bird.
Wow. They're upset about the pictures. People wanted pictures, man. I took pictures with them. I'm the most fibrous Crip in the world. It happens.
How you got kicked out as soon as we didn't end up.
It's all right.
Why he walking so fast
Let's go
like
get
they
some
pressing
photo
him?
English now.
He act like the
Let's
police
go.
is right behind him.
Hurry. Hurry.
Why
I'll
is he
see a
walking?
perfect shape in no time, cuz. I do this every goddamn day. I start coming to the zoo trying to match.
This nigga walking gay.
Oh, well.
I ain't gonna lie, this nigga walking gay as hell.
Stomach, hey, you gotta get on. Where's the outrage?
Where's the outrance?
Almost there? Come on, China Mac. You did 15 years. China Mac, you did 15 years in prison. You walked the prison yard many years.
Where's the outrance?
Come on, they're following us. Get your ass out of here. Let's go.
Let's
Oh, yeah, where we go? Come on, let's go. Oh, that's a juicy.
Hey, they is following them too. They following these niggas.
Yeah.
They straight following these niggas.
Oh my God.
Look at Crip Mac walking gay as hell.
Which way, China Mac?
And he got a breath.
Hey, yo.
He a big old stomach.
Thank you for watching this video. We got kicked out the LA
Yes,
Zoo.
obviously. I don't know why.
Dancing with the gorillas.
Yeah, you was drinking the OE in
People know
public,
which
nigga.
animals
This nigga drinking the OE in
look like,
public. Talking about he don't know why they
and
kicked
a
us out.
woman wanted to
Shut
hug
your,
and a nice nifty.
shut your dumb ass up. Talk about why. I don't know why they kicked us out. Nigga drinking a full-fledged 24 hours OE, which they never seen a dumb nigga do before until Crip Mac. Man, please, man, Crip Mac, look, bruh. Look, bruh. I'm trying to show you something real quick. Boy, you dumb as hell. This nigga over here dancing in the middle of the parking lot with an OE high as giraffe pussy in his hand. And niggas say, why they fucking with us? Nigga, you stupid as hell. This nigga-
Like you.
What the fuck
owe
is
him
this?
And his people a favor.
Whoa, hold
What
on.
do you think?
I could give him and his people a favor,
Hold
but it
on.
wasn't
Okay, baby
intentionally
braids, baby braids,
disrespecting
baby
none of them.
braids, baby
Okay,
braids.
so I'm a Crip.
Hold on, baby
Oh, yeah.
braids.
Okay.
Hold on, baby braids. Baby braids. Baby braids, baby B braids. How the hell did you upload a video of Crip Mac talking about you and you uploaded and didn't crop out the whole page? Baby B Braves, you got more time than a content creator in that jail cell. Nigga, why do you have the whole motherfucking screenshot without editing it? And you, God bless the people in jail.
It's funny when I fight with the brims. Yeah.
And so he was saying, based on the way that the Neon stream went, that he now feels
Baby
like
B Braves
you
uploaded it
owe
like this.
him and
Don't
his
be
people
mad
a
at me.
fade. What do you think?
I could give him and his people a fade, but it wasn't intentionally to disrespect none of them.
Okay.
This is I'm a Crip. I don't want to sit on the red clanky hood.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't burn it. You know, they just take you some type of way.
Baby B Braves out of pocket
I
for
don't have
uploading
issues with
like
all
this.
blood.
I ain't never
Right.
seen
Just
nobody
a couple
upload
of
this.
Yeah.
But where does your respect for B Braves come from?
He loves chipping like me.
Oh my. That is that's what you got locked up for. Something like sort of.
Right. I love it. Can't get enough
I
of it.
love it.
Okay. I really thought that you were going to come out of jail like a little bit more.
I'm a great man.
But over the beef side of things, like what is that? Like you're going to have to outgrow that at some point, right?
Well, I mean, things happen for a reason. Controversies happen for a reason.
What?
Hey man, you already know. Tapping on the whole show's going crazy on GM. Hey,
Dynamo.
I don't want no problems and none of that. I'm going straight to it. I just seen Crip Mac respond back about this fade, first of all, that I said about. I said something about that fade on the dead homies. He didn't respect a real nigga. And he said it, so he said, else he'd catch a swab, just regular, just if it didn't feel disrespected. So, hey, Crip Mac, I respect that. Else. Bloods, and this response back to Crip Mac on Bloods. Y'all go look that up, see positive about it. Look, Adam thought that Crip Mac was gonna disrespect me. Look, let me tell y'all this. On Bloods again. I ain't no kid. I'm not nobody that came on here trying to do some clout chasing shit. I'm not nobody like no one of these weird, you know what I'm saying? On Bloods, I came on here. Let me roll up. On Bloods with my people.
Oh, here we go. Let me roll up.
I came on here. Look, I came on here to tell a story about what be going on in my life on GM. Some people end up being in it bad, some people end up being in it good. Look, again, Crip Mac respond and on Lanes on some real niggas said like everybody would have thought he was gonna try to say something disrespectful because how I told the story. You know, I said what happened. So everybody would think that he had tried to say something. I ain't gonna lie on Blood, that's why he just blew my mind. On Blood, I thought he was gonna respond and try to do some weird shit or go against me. Like that's the difference on Blood. That's why I said I gotta respect him on Wills. Because these weird I ran into him and on the dead homies, he keeping the same energy. He kept on 412 too. That's why I deal with some of these keyways and I be giving it up to them. Because some of them, they keep the same respect that they had with me on Bloods when they ran into me in my face. Like some people, some Zarks on Lanes, the eggplant right you in your face. They don't know they can't do nothing with you. GM and then get from around you and start popping it. Again, this for Crip Mac. He responded back to me talking about the fade. I said, man, he needed to squab one of the homies, XYZ. But I didn't say about that blanket. I didn't say it for that. I don't give a fuck about it. I was talking about just period. Just because of everything going on, just because no Zark's on blah blah. Lanes, I respect what he said. He said, yeah, I get Babe Braves paid. But it wasn't like that. Like I was trying to, you know what I'm saying, disrespect with the oop and on Lanes. Everybody else on Blood, I'm trying to see which one of the Don figure out why y'all respond like that. Just how he just say, you know, I do it, you know what I'm saying? XYZ. Everybody always talk about what they gotta do or what is looking like? What's this? What's that? I thought y'all. He said he just gonna fight on the gang part. Said. Again, man, this is what he doing on GM. Adam, but for Adam, this is for Adam though. For Adam thought that Crip Mac was gonna respond a certain way or try to disrespect me or something like that. That's what you get once again, man. You can't disrespect me. Why disrespect me on F4G? I ain't do nothing but tell the story about when I ran to everybody. GM. That's it. Brick Baby. Everybody thought Brick Baby was gonna get on here, and do it. Cause I said he was right there on Bloods. I ain't never on nothing. I just told what happened when I was right there with something. Like to blow it down and talk crazy. GM. I gotta respond back to Crip Mac, cause on Dead Homies, I probably will see what's up and ask the people who trying to squad with me. But nah, just because everybody see how you squad, they're trying to jump on it. Never. And get some little clout off you. So on Blood Gang, like I said, JM, I just said on dribble you need to squad. I know you can't do nothing with me, but on Blood Gang you straight. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else, I don't respect how people, how the next person to be like, oh, they'll want this, they'll want that. Bloods. And again, you standing up, you still. Hold on. I really want to know. I got a question though for that. I got a question for Adam. Adam, what you thought, GM? What you thought Crip Mac was gonna say? What you thought he was gonna say when you said how you feel about braids because all this shit? Because you know I be popping dead homies. I ain't say nothing but the stories I said I was wet peas, whoopty blah 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 blah. What you thought he was gonna say? Lion Gang. I seen your whole face expression when he said he like man, I respect him. Dead homies and told you X Y.
This is like big shout outs for Crip Mac.
He ain't just say
He giving him a clout out, not a shout out, a clout out.
Blood, I don't say nothing but the truth. You can't you gotta respect me, young. Go mad when I'm standing on it. Damo, fuck. Hey man, when you tap in on nothing else, man. Tap in on those already on love. And this is the thing. Crip Mac just it's on here on the beginning. He said on the Dead Homies here. I catch a squab, and again, this is not for no blanket. Man, I don't know what he that throw off was. That's not what I said. I seen you fresh out, and all I said was I said.
Come on, man.
I said, Crip Mac fresh out. Free Crip Mac. Dead Homies. And I said, on GM, he should, just based on everything that's been going on in this county shit and everything from jump, how this happened. The reason why I got on here is because I seen him talk about he squabbled with homies and this, that a long time ago. The 4 extra situation, everything. I said, just because of that Crip Mac, I'm glad you fresh out. You should squabble in those arts on Dead Homies. That's what I said. Or I said, the fade, Damus, you know what I'm talking about? Bye. And on Lanes, you see it get somewhere because on GM, I wrote that on here. I wrote that on No Zargon on Damo. That's how you know so dope. I wrote that on this page, the new page. I said about the fade with Crip Mac on GM. See you responded. Tapping on the whole shows, man. Tapping on nothing else. Hey, what we gonna do, man? Write in the comments, man. Share this video. What we gonna do? Crip Mac responded and said he want the fade. I mean, like he a squad. He didn't say no extra shit. He said he respected and all that. I'm not going against him, disrespecting him and all that. Oh else, I just said on GM. Shout out to the gang though. Bloods. We ain't here. Didn't rap or nothing. Bob, shouldn't have did it on Bloods. Hey man, tapping on them sweaters and all that, the no Zark Zone sweaters and all that. On Wheels and so on, shouldn't have did it. Look, bop. Hey, it's another thing, man. Bloods. I'm being real. I'm adding this to this video because I was just thinking. This is the serious shit I ever said. I've been seeing Adam, and on the Dead Homies, I seen Crip say the same thing. He said, Adam, man, you done messed up against people, relationships and businesses and all that. And he was serious on real mad. He was serious. Crip was serious. GM when he said it. And Adam said, no, you didn't. But he like, man, yes, you did. But you know how he is. Oh, Lance, he was serious. I paid attention to the whole thing. Look, everybody don't know that. Look, on Lance. We already control the city, control all this shit. That's everything that we got going on else. Again, remember, I ain't never been on the show. I just been a gang of people that know me that been on the show, so my name has been up there a gang of times. And, you know, I integrate. I'm doing the content, so I do know. I done ran into Adam plenty of times. I ain't saying nothing with that. I'm saying just in whole. I'm blessed. You don't need that.
That nigga thought the police was walking. You see the way he looked back at the door? He thought the police walked by.
On lanes, if we was really smart, we'd be on each other, getting up on each other, you know, on Figaro. You know what I'm saying? It goes stupid crazy. It's nothing, no teaming up, nothing. I always do my own thing. The who's, Figaro fagging, else is teaming, no shit. I always that. Else I'm just be telling y'all, remember what's going on. GM. I just seen how you try to throw that in there and how you feel about Braves, whether it was good or bad, whether you said good or bad. It was just like, you know what I'm saying? I knew it was coming. It ain't nothing. You ain't said nothing wrong. But else, no. None of us don't. We don't need it. Else.
Tap in when you tap in.
Figaro fact though, man. Hey, but I'm trying to see what's up that fade though. Figaro set that up. Probably get you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna lie to you. Your pops been in my DM, but I ain't even gonna go that way
pops.
Your pops because on GM he's saying some crazy stuff. But I don't know if that's the content we're not getting at. But tapping on the old souls, man. You already know what's going on, man. On heels. Bop, 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 bop. JM. Had to get over here and say blood responding back, talk, especially when you talk about fades. You talk about responding back, mind you, now everybody see. This shit ain't what y'all thought. Motherfuckers don't hate motherfuckers. All I do is tell the truth on Jim. Y'all see firsthand somebody tell a story about the truth on Bloods this whole time. You know what I'm saying? It's like, y'all make it bigger than what it is. GM. Tap in with him. Remember.
Yes, sir. Say less moments, man. We've been trapping all night. Look, he got his cap cup on there. He don't even know how to take the cap cut out. Boy, baby B Brains, you better do your jail time. But this has been another Say Less Moments reaction. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell. And you'll hear when I go back up live and got some more videos. I got one more video before I crash out. We out.